Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
From kickoff to cash out, ESPN Bet has the tools you need to score more on game days. Bet smarter with stats at your fingertips. Get personalized parlays built just for you. And with your fantasy team synced right in the app, you can back your squad. Right now, new customers get $100 in bonus bets when you bet $10. Sign up with promo code USL to get started. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details. Offer not available in New York.
Hey, it's Desmond Howard. You want to win the weekend? It all starts with the tailgate. And for me, that means Kingsford Charcoal.
They've been bringing the flavor, the smoke, and the heat since 1920. No wonder they're still the gold standard of grilling. So fire it up, feed your crew, and let the smoke do the talking. Kingsford, the king of the tailgate. Get it today at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Rams Super Bowl champion DeMarco Farr, Sweet Tea, Travis Rogers. Here we go. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show is on for you Friday, September 26th. And yes, we're getting ready for a big football weekend. USC, Rams, Colts. And of course, it's time to groove into a Friday afternoon. While you're stuck in that commute, don't worry. DeMarco and Travis going to smooth it out. Along with producer Laura Romo, Young D, producer DeAndre, the social team in the back.
Why'd you ask this before? Why'd you ask me if I'm teaching science class today?
Because you look like Mr. Hand again.
Every time I wear something other than a hoodie, you say I look like Mr. Hand.
Stand up.
Hey.
Stand up real quick. Look at you.
People on the chat.
You got the button-up shirt tucked in. I saw the shoes, too. See? There you go.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you got this before. Has someone told you that you look like Mr. Belding from Saved by the Bell?
Oh, my God.
No, he did not.
Oh, my God. Forgive him. Don't kill him, Hub. DeAndre, why would you say that to Travis?
Damn,
Come in here and hug him.
No, we can't fix this.
Yes, you can.
Let's have some fun today, shall we? Put a smile on your face as you get home for a Friday.
You know what the single worst part about that is, DeAndre? The single worst part about that is you're not the first person to tell me that.
That's what I mean. You don't know what you just did.
And get ready for a football weekend. Here we go. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Your Friday afternoon right now.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, Mr. Belding.
Look,
yes, sir. It's going to stick.
It's going to live on.
Is everybody a little more comfortable today now that I'm back in my traditional Travis uniform?
Mr. Belding on vacation. Yes. Yeah.
Didn't they go to Hawaii at one point and Saved by the Bell?
Every show goes to
That's a good
Hawaii
point.
at some point.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, reasons to get people in bikinis and whatnot.
Yeah,
yes.
I feel like I see like tiki torches and Mr. Belding in a Hawaiian shirt. I feel like I've seen that episode.
Right hand up, DeAndre. Put your right hand in the air. No one put you up to that. You came up with that, the Mr. Belding.
No one put me up to that.
My God,
I'm the only, I came up with it myself.
Great.
It's true.
Just
then.
great. I'm thrilled that you know what the worst, like I said, it's a common occurrence, not a common occurrence, but he's not even the eighth person to tell me that.
Wow.
Like that happens. That's why I was fairly certain that it was a setup.
We all have
that
doppelgangers.
It happens in them.
Yes, we all have doppelgangers.
No one, at least yours is a wrestler.
This is true. D-Lo was the guy for a minute. Yes, sir. How you feel, by the way? Are you okay?
I've been better.
I'm worried about you.
I've been better.
I'm worried about you.
Let's just put it this way.
Yeah.
If I just decide in the middle of a segment to set my headphones down and walk out, just let me.
You're a DEFCON 2.
Just let me.
I got you.
And we'll just go from there. It's
Your
been an interesting
stomach,
day.
your bowels are in a permanent state of
well, I don't know if
readiness.
we need to get quite that explicit, but
Wow.
I mean, you're not. Okay, so here's what
That's
happened.
a lot.
You ready?
That's a lot to know.
Stand by.
Here's how my day unfolded. I won't get into the first part of the day, but let's just say that it started early.
Fast. Yeah.
Early.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I think I'm feeling better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
We've all been there. It's
yeah,
okay.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm feeling better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take my walk.
Okay.
Okay. Put on my shoes. Put on my shorts. Get ready to go.
How far'd you get?
So I'm going. Like you and I talk about. We've talked about this a lot. We're both sweaters, right?
Yes.
Like when we're working out, we sweat.
Get a lather.
So I am 5 miles into this walk.
Okay. Oh, you're deep in.
I am into it.
Are you doing a circle? Or are you like 5 miles away from your house at the time?
I do a big circle.
So
I don't
how
do.
far away from home are you on this 5 mile loop?
So I am 5 miles into the walk, right? Where I happen to be at this, I'm going on a 7 mile walk. So I'm 2 miles away from getting home. Okay. But
you're coming back.
But I'm coming back. But where I happen to be at this moment, I'm very close to where my kids played Little League.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know the lay of the land?
I know
there?
the lay of the land
Okay.
there. So I start to double time it to the Little League field.
Okay.
Okay.
Which makes it worse, actually.
Well,
because you're going faster.
I look like one of those Olympians. Where I'm
I
like
got
all
you.
tucked in.
You're tight, but
I'm moving fast.
You're
right.
moving fast. Yeah.
I'm moving faster than I typically do. I successfully arrive at the Little League field.
Good for you.
Okay, but keep in mind, at this point now, I'm 5+ miles into the walk. I am covered in sweat.
Yes.
I am it's literally dripping off of me, dripping off the bill of my cap, and I am trying to save myself.
What, they think you're what?
No.
Oh.
Nobody thinks anything. I'm sitting there in a full sweat in a very
it was
less than desirous position.
Okay.
It was not the greatest moment of my life.
I'd be okay with that. I'd be happy I made it.
Then 2 more miles to go.
But you're good now.
Well,
are you good when you're?
I mean, I thought I was good to begin with, and I wasn't.
But
I made it home.
It's like 40 minutes.
How's your butt?
Less than that.
Okay.
I go a little fast, but it's
I am worried
still.
about you. But if you have an attack, just let me know. I will move.
You won't have to get. You won't have to ask. You will know that I'm going to get up and move.
Guys, there's
It's not funny.
Yes.
I thought was that Belding or
that's Belding.
That was Mr. Belding.
Is that Belding or is that me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's
That means that's pretty good Belding.
That
if I do
is
say
pretty
so
good.
myself.
Yes.
So we usually don't
Coffee
have a
shit,
lot of odd questions. Maybe yesterday's Belding one was, but there's someone in the phone that has a question for DeMarco.
Who?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Who is it first?
First of all, it's your boy, the Big CY. How are you gentlemen doing today?
Good. How are you? Is this Clinton?
Yes, it is me.
Oh, my God.
It is I.
My man, what's happening? How are you?
I haven't seen you in a while. First of all, hello, Travis, and hello, DeMarco. And Laura and I have already talked, but I have a question for you. And I'm kind of putting this out there because this is a request of your time and not just your expertise, DeMarco.
Okay.
And here's the deal. I will be teaching a class at a university next semester that is involved in leadership in sports.
Ooh.
And you, as a multi-time champion, I am asking you on the spot, on the air.
Oh, my God.
Would you be willing to speak to this class as part of your expertise for the purposes of teaching these kids and students what you know? Yes or no?
Oh, man. What an honor. Should I say yes?
I can see the gears turning.
Should I say yes? What do you think? What do you guys think about what he said?
He asked you, not me.
I think depending on your
panel, can I ask the group?
Depending on your schedule.
Thumbs up back there.
You know what I mean?
Thumbs up
Depending
here.
on your schedule. You got to look at your schedule. 'Cause what if you can't?
Clinton, I'm honored. I don't know why you would ask me, though.
Why would I ask you? You run your mouth all the time.
You would ask.
You run, DeMarco, you run your mouth all the time about the championship team you were on.
Yes.
And that qualifies for multiple levels down the line. This is a class about sports and leadership. In management, I'm not going to say the school. That doesn't matter. My point is that you obviously know something about this, and you would be a person that I think could contribute to this very nicely as a local. How do you feel about that?
I'm in shock, Clinton. I mean, I really am that you're asking me this, and I'm honored by it. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. And congratulations about teaching the class. I think that part is awesome, that they are getting you for the very same reasons you were asking me. So that's why I'm like, wow,
I appreciate that.
So cool. Yes, absolutely, 100%. I'd be honored to do that.
Okay.
That's dope.
Can
Thank you very much.
Can I ask some follow-up questions to all of this?
Certainly, Travis. You know that I'm always here for your knowledge.
Will this be DeMarco presenting a lecture, or will this be you leading a Q&A with DeMarco as your
This will
VA?
be me saying, hey, you want to know somebody that is an example of what leadership in sports looks like from a management standpoint? Here's your guy. Your thoughts, DeMarco, and that's where we'll go. Does that make sense, Travis?
Yeah.
Looking forward to clinicking with you.
Now I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Will you prepare remarks, or will you speak extemporaneously?
Prepare remarks.
Okay.
Because the one thing I do, and this is fun, is I get to study head coaches and leadership and how driven they are about leading people. And it's very important. I keep telling you, I saw the day that Scott Linehan lost the football team. In one speech. Absolutely lost them in one speech. Turned them all off. And I saw when Sean McVay captured everybody in the room and never let go. And Dick Vermeil. You know how I feel there. So,
Sure.
Yeah, there's some great people I can talk to.
We will clip that as the open to the class, and then we will proceed from there. I'm not even joking.
My man,
this is the reason why I tried to bring it up. And honestly, I thought to myself, do I bring this up in studio? Do I call and just say what's up?
No.
Or do I text you separately? I decided to go on air with it.
I miss you. I wish you would be walking through the door. I wish you.
How long
I miss you. Yeah.
How long is the class?
The class is 90 minutes, but you're not required to do all that. I'll give you a smooth 30. Marco, is that cool? Can you handle it with a Q&A?
Try and stop me.
Hey, Clint, I just want to let you know that I'm here in studio as well. You know, you gave you shouted out, Travis, DeMarco, and Laura, but I didn't get no shout out either.
No, you didn't. So apologies. But I was here with a mission. So how are you?
Do you know who's
that
talking to
sounded
you?
a little abrupt.
Yes, I know who's talking to me. But my point is that I had to make sure that I got this done on a Friday because, it's important to me that leaders of the world, and by the world I mean Los Angeles, get to, educate other, students and humans that, want to know. That's all I was doing. And, I reach out to my community when possible.
Yes.
That's how we do. And so that's how it goes.
You're on. You're on. Say no more.
Board op. Let me ask you a question. Do you get the sense that he knows who you are?
I don't think he does.
What are we doing? Why are we doing this, B? What do you mean I don't know who you are?
Okay.
Yeah, we just want to make sure. That's all.
Just wanted you to say his name.
That's all,
That's messed up. That's really messed up, B. I mean, my point was I called specifically for DeMarco because I had a specific request. Did I call the hotline? Did I jump the line? Sure. But part of all of this is something that I'm sure he's going to reference in regards to what we're referring to. And I just wanted to put it out there to let you know that this is the kind of thing that, this is what I do. This is how I connect with the community as best I can.
Board up, do you feel disrespected?
Thank you, Clinton.
Just,
Appreciate it.
Just a little. It's all good.
Because
I haven't heard DeMarco's voice in 35 seconds.
I'm curious, just real quick. Can I ask you a baseball question?
Sure, you just did, but yeah, please go on.
Well, let me ask you a second.
Say my name.
How do you get around a bullpen that is underperforming?
The way you get around it is by making sure you get guys on early and often, and you put pressure on the base paths. What you do is you make sure that everybody that can run the bases takes every single hot 90 you can get as best you can so that every other pitcher, and Travis knows this, is in a situation where traffic matters. And if your lineup is that good, you better make sure that people are actually getting on base and not just hitting bombs, because there's more than one way to win a baseball game, just like there's more than one way to skin a cat. The Yankees lost the World Series because they only had one way to win a baseball game. The Dodgers won the World Series because they had 3, 4, 5 different ways to win a baseball game, and those were effectively batters 1 through 6. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it.
Thank you. I love that. See, this is why I miss you. And come here sometime, man. Come talk to me. I'll see you soon, though.
Travis, am I wrong on this?
About what?
The base bat.
About, how you win games in the playoffs in terms of, you can't just knock it out of the park and expect that's going to work. You got to be able to matriculate,
You turned into Hank Stram on me. I like that. No, you're not wrong. I agree with you, but their bullpen may be the unovercomable obstacle. It is a real thing.
Right. I guess my basic point is if you get up by enough, you'll be all right, and that's going to be the tough part. So,
the enough is
I will
the
see you next
very-
semester.
You got it, man.
I will see you next semester, DeMarco.
Yes, sir.
Travis, I love you. I miss you. Dee, I miss you too. And Laura, thank you. I will see you all.
Say my name.
Oh, my God.
Bye, Clinton. I'm just.
Wow.
Did we ever get an official salutation?
I don't think
No.
I didn't get my name, the full name,
said
DeAndre. He said,
I heard a D.
Yeah,
He forgot the Andre.
I think he just.
He 100% knows you. You know this, right?
Yeah, we're just,
We're
joking.
joking,
Yeah, we're joking.
man.
We're joking.
Come on now.
Come on,
Come on, DeMarco.
I don't know why you didn't say it. I don't know why you didn't say your name. Yeah.
Let's do a little first pitch coming up next. All right. DeAndre
Say
is
my
here.
name.
Laura is here. DeMarco is here. And I am here. And be sure to start your Saturday bright and early tomorrow morning with none other than the legend himself, Dr. Robert Clapper, and the Weekend Warrior Show presented by Cedars-Sinai at a special time of 6 a.m. because USC game day coverage begins at 7. The Trojan Tailgate Show presented by Yeti gets things started, and then kickoff from Champaign, Illinois at 9 a.m. USC against Illinois. Hear all the coverage on 710 ESPN and the all-new ESPN LA app. And be sure to talk about the game on the morning show with Sedano and Cap on your home of USC football. ESPN LA, fight on. We'll do a little first pitch coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
You know it. You know that feeling. You're finally asleep, deep in dream mode, and then kapoom. That doesn't sound like a cramp. Ow! That's more like a cramp noise. Out of nowhere, your leg seizes up, and you can't control it. Feels like you just ran a fourth quarter sprint. Playing through pain, you can do that, but a 3 a.m. leg cramp, there's no way around it. That's just next level pain, something you have to deal with. You just can't really shake it off. Half awake, trying to walk around the bed, that's not rest. That's not recovery. That's a midnight workout, and that's not what you signed up for. So don't mess around. Go get you some Highlands right now. I keep Highlands Leg Cramps PM right on my nightstand. It's right there. If I start to feel a cramp hit, the tabs dissolve very quick, and I don't need to drink water. There's no water needed. Look, and there's no groggy side effects either, which is very cool. That's the biggest question I get. Do I feel something in the morning? No, I feel great in the morning. You know why? Because I was asleep. Just fast, effective relief that lets me sleep through the night without the Charlie horse surprise, because real rest is all that matters. So do yourself a favor. Take back your night and get the sleep your body needs. Pick up Highlands Leg Cramps PM right now at Walmart, Walgreens, or CVS. Highlands Leg Cramps PM, because you don't need a midnight workout.
Mornings on ESPN LA will never be the same.
And then my stomach is like, uh-oh.
What is wrong with your stomach?
Well, now in the back of my car, I got extra underpants.
It depends.
Brought an extra pair of pants just in case.
Yeah.
And then I had like 2 rolls of toilet paper in case I have to pull over on the side of the road.
Unbelievable.
Think about the new audience. It's like they really put this show on in the morning.
Right.
Sedano and Cap have taken over Morning Drive on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
This is the Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
The Los Angeles Rams take on the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday at SoFi Stadium. You can get started with your Toyota Rams countdown to kickoff with myself, Travis Rogers, and former NFL and USC star Sua Cravens. We get you started at 11 o'clock live from Cosm. And then, of course, all of your play-by-play action. JB Long, Maurice Jones-Drew, and the Super Bowl champion DeMarco Farr will have everything for you, Rams and Colts. And then immediately following the game, it is myself and Sua, along with Chris Morales, live from Hollywood Park Casino for the Rams postgame show. We will break it all down. Were the Rams able to get back on the right side? Did they fix their special teams problems? And does Puka Nacua continue to make his climb toward the top of the wide receiver rankings inside the NFL? With Friday's Rams Report, I'm Travis Rogers.
The Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report, driven by your Southern California Kia dealers.
Kia has 10 electrified utility vehicles to choose from. Whether you're ready to take a Kia Sportage Turbo Hybrid on a road trip, a professional looking to navigate traffic in an EV9, or someone who wants electric for every day and fuel for far away with a Sorento plug-in hybrid, Kia has something for you. Find out more at your local Kia showroom today. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. The 2025 Sorento PHEV has an EPA estimated all-electric range of 31 miles and a full battery charge. Actual range will vary.
Summer's almost over, but there's still time to work on that sunburn. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
With over 40 big screens showing all the big games, you can catch every play from wherever you eat, stay, and play.
Number 2.
War, live December 6th. Get tickets now.
And the number 1 reason.
Win a new Dodge Charger Daytona RT. Use your rewards card at your favorite table games to enter through September 28th.
Morongo, good times.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, you expect your insurance company to be there, but too often they look for ways to underpay you. If you're being ignored, pressured into bad contractors, or left in the dark after years of loyalty, turn to Avner Gatt. With insider knowledge and a trusted network of experts, the consultation is free and the results speak for themselves. Call 818-917-5256 or visit avnergatt.com. Avner Gatt, your claim, our game.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. It's game time at Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Just like LAFC protects their home turf, we help you protect yours with quality floors at unbeatable wholesale prices. No gimmicks, no markups, just deals every day. From waterproof hardwood to carpet, laminate to artificial grass, the crazy Hernandez brothers have you covered. Don't settle for anything less than a championship-level home. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR, that's 866-62-FLOOR, or shop on the web, hernandezwholesaleflooring.net. No sale beats wholesale.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
You're hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
Feeling awesome. Yes. What's up?
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
Guys, what the heck is going on out here?
Back to the guys.
Little Friday afternoon action, getting ready for the weekend. The Dodgers playing their final series of the year. DeMarco, you said you're going to the movies tonight?
I'm going to try,
You're going to try?
Best laid plans, right?
Yeah, true.
The 10-year-old, we got to see if it works. This is going to be a play date night.
Okay.
So we got to go and interview and sit around and just hang out. I like to hang out before I don't want to just drop off my kid and leave.
Oh, that was
like
my number one move.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I want to mill around, check out your bathrooms a little bit.
What are you looking for in the bathroom?
Travis is going to check out the bathrooms.
We got standards. You.
Well, I mean, like today, I might want to know where the nearest escape route is. But generally speaking, if I'm trying to get out on a Friday night, I might slow the car down a little bit and shove the kid out. But I'm getting to where I need to go.
Can you say
my name?
What's his name? Oh, DeAndre. Okay, you know it.
You know the name.
Do you know his name?
Borda.
Borda.
Wow, Youngie.
I think Clinton had absolutely no clue what your name was, DeAndre.
I don't think he did either.
He
no.
thought he was like, all right, it starts
Daryl.
with a D. It could be Daryl.
Damien.
Daryl. You don't look like a Daryl to me.
No.
Daryl.
No.
Damien.
A Damon.
Dante.
It could be Damon.
I don't remember what it is, but it starts with a D,
That's
and
a
he was
D.
trying to vamp and
That's
go
why he
through
said,
the whole
like,
thing.
what's going on here? He was giving himself some time. He was stalling, man.
Yeah, he was stalling. He had no idea what your name was.
Did you ever have to take the Sawatsky class at ESPN on how to interview?
Double-barreled questions.
Double-barreled questions was the number one cardinal sin, right? And that was, you asked 2 question 1. Never do that. But one of the things that they told you was that when somebody would say back to you, oh, that's a really good question, it's just a very human instinct to try to buy yourself a little time. So your brain can start to, because your brain works really fast, right? So, oh, that's a really good question. I'm glad you asked me that. It gives me, you're thinking of the answer as you're saying it. And the what are we doing here is the equivalent of
absolutely.
That's a really good
That's
question.
what he's doing.
I can't remember how to say DeAndre, so I'm going to what are we even doing here? I have no idea what's happening here. Is this really what we're going to do?
You took the Sawatsky class, DeMarco?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
God, Smokey.
Smokey Gifford.
Smokey Gifford was the guy that brought him in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they brought in Colin the week before.
Oh.
Yeah, so we were training.
Did you have to do the full 2-day class?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was sitting behind Mason the whole time.
2-day class?
Mandatory.
I mean, I guess people here need a little
Mandatory.
bit of that.
It was informative. Made you think.
But it was one.
Yeah.
So, look, I am a college graduate of a prestigious University of California institution, okay? I learned some stuff. I learned more in those 2 days than I learned in 16 years of school.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know who,
real stuff.
the best in sports radio, the best interviewer, Dan Patrick.
Yeah, he's very good.
Short, succinct questions and
Open-ended.
open-ended, lets the guy go.
What was the dude that used to do up
the
close?
best way to do
Roy
it.
Firestone.
Roy Firestone.
Yeah.
Make you cry. You're not going to make me cry, Roy.
Yeah.
that guy. He'd get you.
That's a
And
good
then
question,
he makes
Roy.
you cry.
And then he makes
right?
you
Yeah.
cry. Like the Dodgers are going to make you cry.
We'll see.
No,
We'll see.
I'm ecstatic right now. What is there to be crying about?
I'm as optimistic as I've been in
A
2
day.
days.
2 days.
yeah. It's been it's been a minute. What are you looking to see this weekend in Seattle? Obviously, final 3 games doesn't really matter. The Dodgers are the 3rd seed. They're going to be at home for the wild card round.
Yep.
What
Cincinnati or the Mets?
Cincinnati or the Mets?
The only thing I care about this weekend is Sunday. I want to watch Clayton Kershaw's last start ever. That's the only thing I'm really paying. Everything else tonight, tomorrow, even some of Sunday, it's really just a big dumper. Go ahead, hit 25 home runs for all I care.
Yeah.
Go do whatever
Why do you care
want
about
to
Kershaw? Just because it's the last one?
It's his last one.
Yeah.
It's
Is it
just
really
like
gonna be his last start?
he's most of my
Probably.
I mean, there's still a possibility. If
In the
there's more-
postseason?
if there's more baseball. I mean,
It's-
a lot of stuff has to happen.
It's very unlikely, but it's possible.
This is his last
it's
start.
very unlikely.
I think in his brain, it's his last start. That's why he's in the bullpen waiting to be and throwing the ball against the wall because he knows that if he's going to pitch in the postseason, it's in the bullpen.
That's why I think Kershaw's start on Sunday is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's got to be really short, even if he's sharp.
Oh, yeah, because you need him on Tuesday.
Yeah. I mean, he could have to pitch. I don't know if he pitches
like 60
on
pitches.
If he
tops?
pitches on Sunday, I don't think he'll pitch Tuesday, but he might pitch Wednesday.
I mean,
right?
his bullpen day is usually 2 days later, right?
I do not need him to go through the full workup of a start and go through even 40 or 50 pitches and then try to turn around and do it again. Like
So how many pitches do you expect out of him then? I mean, is it by pitches? Is it innings? Is it how he's looking?
I think it's literally break a sweat for me. Get out there, break a sweat, maybe an inning or two, and let's go.
It's a workout.
It is a workout. This is a stay sharp because it's been a couple of days since I pitched. Get the feel of my pitches. And by the way,
that's a good idea.
have him go against guys like Raleigh, against guys like Julio Rodriguez, against guys like Juaneo Suarez. Like they're best guys. Like let's see what he does against those guys. But I don't need him to grind out 5 innings. Like that. I don't need that at all.
No, I have one request of the Dodgers and of baseball. Mic him up so I can hear one more time. Suck it, big dumper.
Dude,
but
by the way,
mic him up. Mic him up for that game. Who cares?
That would be cool.
Big
both
dumper,
teams are stuck.
60 jacks, catcher, switch hitter.
Yeah.
Like that is crazy.
Yeah.
And
That's
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 remarkable.
That's a hell of a
Do you
year.
think?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a year.
Aaron Judge was 63.
Something like that.
You think he gets 3 or 4 over the
It's
weekend?
a lot. It's a lot in
It's a
3
lot.
games.
I mean, he had 2 the other night.
No, I know. Look, he's got 60. I'm not saying he can't do it,
Yeah.
but to hit a home run in every game, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they got him
I
off
wouldn't
his
be
feet.
surprised if he did it.
Yeah, but
That dude-
they got playoffs coming up too, so they're probably going to want to get him off his feet a little bit if they can. So
Probably, but
yeah.
honestly, let Clayton Kershaw be mic'd up for that game.
That'd be fun.
What is the downside? Because
Nothing.
for either team, nothing changes.
This is the perfect
I
opportunity.
don't think. Does anything change
Yeah.
for Seattle?
I
Can
don't know
Can they
their
go up or
situation
down?
well
I don't
enough.
know.
I'll
This
look.
is the very definition of house money. You
Right.
have time. Who do you want to see in the wild card? That seems to be the hot topic.
So it goes both ways. I don't really want to see anybody, to be honest with
You
you.
have
Both,
to see
I
someone,
understand.
right. Yeah.
I think just by what's happened this year, for the most part, the Mets seemed like the better matchup, but I think I want Cincinnati because they're 5-1 against Cincinnati this year against all the – they saw Nick Lodolo twice, and he's just mowing dudes
that's a
down
good
every
point.
single night.
We said you want to avoid good pitching in
Yep.
the postseason as much
Yep.
as possible,
Yep.
but you're 5-1 against.
5-1 against, and
That's a good point.
It's baseball, man. It doesn't matter. Like that,
Yeah.
that literally. I'm not arguing with you. I'm
No,
saying
no.
that my idea is who's got the best pitchers. Cincinnati has better pitchers than the Mets, in my opinion. I would rather play the Mets.
The Mets scare me even just a little bit because of the guys in that lineup, especially at the top. And then we just saw them last year in the NLCS. Yes, won.
Your pitcher pretty good, though.
Yeah, our pitchers are great. But at the same time, you have Lindor and Soto and Alonso. And they just it's a team that can hit a lot of home runs. And Soto, by the way, I don't need to see Soto 3 years in a row.
Yeah, right.
Like, I just don't need to do it.
He's good.
So sad right now.
Well, Soto, because he gets on base constantly. He hits home runs constantly. I just don't need to do it.
The Mariners are playing for something. They could still be the number 1 seed in the American League.
Okay, so that might change something for Sunday.
They are a game behind the Toronto Blue Jays going in with 3 to play.
And
so
the Blue Jays and
the
tied.
Yankees are tied, so they're all kind of together. But whoever wins the East will be the 1 or the 2, and the Mariners will be the 1 and the 2. So they still have some stuff.
So they
to
get
play
the bye no matter what.
They get the bye no matter what. They're clear of the Guardians by a mile, so they can't get caught by them. But 1 or 2 in the NLC or ALCS in this situation, you'd rather be at home than not.
And at the bottom there could be the bottom could be either be the Astros or the Tigers.
Astros or Tigers are a game apart
tough.
from each other. Yeah, no, they still got a lot to do down there.
Seattle has gone dumper mania. I bet they've gone completely bonkers with the dumper.
It's a great nickname. He's a great player, and they're
it looks
good.
Like a dumper.
Yeah, and he looks like a guy that would be called the Big Dumper.
Suck it, Big Dumper!
There's a couple other things that I want to see. Greg, stick around one more. You got one more in you?
I got one more.
All right, he's got one more in him as well. That's coming up. It's DeMarco and Trav. 710 ESPN. The board op's doing a great job today.
The board op's
the
doing
board op
wonderful.
insulted me yesterday, and today the board op is just absolutely
Got insulted.
I think it's Damon. I'm going to start calling you Damon. You feel like you look like a Damon to me. It's coming up next on 710 ESPN. And summer is just about over, right? But here's what NextGen can do for you. NextGen, of course, does, heating. They do air conditioning. They do electrical work, but they do plumbing work that is second to none, right? They can help you with any plumbing problem in your house, large or small. All you got to do is give them a call at 833-3NEXTGen. That's 833-3NEXGEN. They can help you with a water filtration system. They just installed one in my house a couple of weeks ago. Absolute game changer. Instead of lugging those bottles all over the house and from the garage, the front step, it just comes right out of the countertop, clean, fresh, with all of that stuff taken out of it. It is a great addition. You got a slab leak, they can do that. You got a clog, they can do that. Big plumbing problems, small plumbing problems, and everything in between. NextGen is the call. NEXGEN. Here's the number. 833-3NEXTGen. That's 833-3NEXGEN and nextgenairandplumbing.com.
Hey, this is Rich Eisen.
And ESPN LA is the new home of the Rich Eisen Show in the Southland.
When McCarthy threw that pick six, I just popped on, and the number of people are like, it's amazing what happens when Colin Stallion's not on the sideline. I went in people's feeds that I barely speak to.
We're like, hey, troll.
I did actually say troll to somebody. The home of USC football, and now the home of the Rich Eisen Show. Weekdays 9 a.m. to noon, 710 ESPN, and always on the new ESPN LA app.
George Chevrolet's model year-end sell-a-thon is here. With new vehicles arriving daily, they're cranking up the savings to move every remaining 25 model in stock. For a limited time, save up to $10,000 on a brand new Silverado 1500, $5,000 off select Tahoe and Suburbans, and over $22,000 off a Silverado EV work truck. Prior rental next to new and ready for your business. Visit George Chevrolet in Bellflower or at georgechevy.com. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Discount calculated off MSRP as select models. These offer approved by Interchange Financial. It's 9/30/25. Full details call 866-949-4805.
Park, party, and play at Hollywood Park Casino. Join Travis Rogers, Sue Cravens, and special guest me, Chris Morales, this Sunday, September 28th for the ESPN LA Rams postgame show. Live from Hollywood Park Casino. Win prizes like signed sports memorabilia and tickets to an upcoming ESPN LA sporting event. While you're there, enter for a chance to win a brand new Pedigo e-bike. Hollywood Park Casino is LA's hottest card room and the only place where you can park, party, and play 24/7. Hollywood Park Casino must be 21 and older. See you there.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe Step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-731-4558 and save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe Step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as 1 day. Just dial 1-800-731-4558 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-731-4558 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step Walk-In Tubs. Safety never felt so good.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
If I came in a tank top and dolphin shorts, you'd be like, what's up, dude? What's going on over there?
DeMarco and Travis continue.
I couldn't have been scareder. Is that a word?
More scared?
More scared.
Back to the guys.
I feel like we're full service here. We can help you with grammar. We can help you with college speaking engagements. We can introduce you to guys named Damon.
Change
We've got everything there is
Tell
here.
you where the nearest bathroom is.
You name an exit between Laguna Niguel and downtown LA, and I can tell you where to go.
Tell you everything.
I know them all.
So, Damon, where's your favorite bathroom?
Closest one.
You look like a Damon to me. I like it.
Well, Clinton thinks he's Damon.
Well, we know what it is.
He said D.
D.
Said D.
It could be
D.
Derek. No, Derek. No,
Derek,
not
not
Derek.
Derek.
Daryl. Dion?
Daryl.
Dion. You could be a Dion.
Dion.
Yeah, Dion.
Daryl.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
you could be
Yeah,
Daryl.
Daryl, you could
or
be
his other
Daryl.
brother, Daryl. One of
Yeah,
them.
but no, that's like if we're gonna go. I don't know. I like Damon. I like Dion. D'Angelo.
D'Angelo?
No.
Nah.
not
D'Angelo
no.
Hall was a pretty good player.
He was, yeah, but
No.
when I hear D'Angelo,
You
I think
think
of the
of
other D'Angelo.
D'Angelo
Russell. Yeah.
You don't want to go down that route?
No.
Hey, football fans, do not go home after the game on Sunday. You can join me, Sua Cravens, and Morales this Sunday, September 28th, for the Rams postgame show live at HPC. Signed memorabilia, grab tickets to future ESPN LA events, and keep the party going at LA's hottest card room. That's Hollywood Park Casino, 3883 West Century Boulevard in Inglewood. It's right next to SoFi Stadium. That's this Sunday after the game. You need to be 21 or older. Hollywood Park Casino, LA comes to party and play 24/7.
Bats or arms in the postseason?
Well, okay, so here
That was simultaneous.
Yeah.
Well,
I got two things.
I fear the bats.
I would like to see Roki pitch twice this weekend. That's the other thing I'm interested in seeing this weekend.
little piece of that. Do you, when you say twice, do you mean 2 innings or 2 consecutive days?
Either one's fine.
What if it's one day Friday, one day Sunday?
Fine.
So as long as it comes down to 2 innings,
I want to see him pitch 2 innings. Either up, down him, he pitches 2 innings in one game, or pitch him in back-to-back games, or, if you need to put a game in the middle, great.
So it's 2 innings. It's
I want to see him pitch multiple innings this weekend.
And then,
agreed. And then Kershaw?
You're looking for what?
I want to see what it looks like again.
Okay.
Does he look like he looked in Arizona, where he was attacking the strike zone, where he was ultra aggressive, where he was confident and poised and all of those things? Or is it the guy that was crying in the dugout the last time we saw him?
It's
because
very fair.
I mean, you're going to use him no matter what. You just want to see.
If he has a total meltdown,
total
meltdown, no.
Okay, so what if he's good and then the other one not so good?
Then he's 2 out of 3 and he's on the roster.
He's on the
Probably.
roster. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's a big part of it.
If he is not throwing strikes, if he's walking guys in his 2 innings, even if he gets through it clean, if he's walking guys, he's in trouble. So that's what's happening with a lot of the guys right now, with the Trinans and the Scotts and Vezias and whoever you want to talk about. They can't find the strike zone. They're walking guys, and you can't do that, as Travis has said millions of times when it comes to relievers. When you come into a game, you have to throw strikes.
Can't walk people.
Yeah. And so if he's doing that, then no, he's not making the roster. This is his opportunity to show that he's making the roster.
That's why Kershaw out of the bullpen gives me some optimism.
He doesn't walk guys.
He's not going to walk guys.
Yeah.
He might give up a couple home runs.
I was gonna say, the other alternative-
usually solo. Usually solo.
But honestly, 2 home runs is 2 runs. Walk 3 guys in a double is 3 runs.
Right.
I neither are great, but the walks are the part that scare me the most. Let me throw this. Now, this is, I fully concede that this is not fully workshopped. Okay? This is a wild thought that I had driving in today between stops at various gas stations between here and Laguna Niguel.
Is it better than the BPP?
It's different. It's not well. It actually, you know what? I hadn't thought. Like
say it again.
BPP, Bergman Piggyback Plan.
I like that. Okay.
It's related to it now that I think about it.
Okay.
I had not thought of it in those terms. Like I said, this is a rough sketch of an idea.
All right.
Okay.
I got it. Do I need a pen? Should I stretch it?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Let's say that you do not BPP this. Okay?
Okay.
Let's say that the Dodgers opt for a more traditional approach.
Okay.
Going to the bullpen.
That they start their guys and they try to figure out who's going to come in to finish it off. Okay, we know that Kershaw is going to be down there. It's very likely that Sasaki will be down there. Vezina, the whole group.
Bonda,
expired
Scott, Trinan, they're all going to be there.
Who are the 4
Herbletsky.
starters in this the way that we've been thinking about this?
Well, so in the order that I think it is, it's Shohei, Snell, Yamamoto, Glasnow.
I agree. Okay. Who's the odd man out in that situation?
Sheehan.
Right. Okay. What if you take Sheehan and you put him in Glasnow's spot and you use Glasnow out of the bullpen? Because Glasnow has, of all of these, that they all have it. So I'm not saying that the other guys don't have it. But of all of these guys that when they're going, nobody hits them.
Right.
It's Tyler Glasnow. What if you put him in the bullpen as your multi-inning guy? And I'm not saying you burn him like 3-4 innings. I'm saying like, hey, we need to get 4 outs tonight. We might need to get 2 tomorrow. Like, what if he becomes your guy to try to get you out of sticky situations? And Sheehan is the guy that picks up that fourth game.
Back and forth.
Because I'm thinking about it.
Like
I want to take it fully in.
Greg, let him wash over you.
Wash over it. Like
That's body language there.
I need to sketch it out and see what it kind of looks like. But my issue that I have with it is the same issue that with the BPP is that he is the number 1 piggybacker to me, so that he can Glasnow, so that he can pitch in Game 4 still. He doesn't seem like a guy that can. That's where I've always struggled. Like, I don't know if he can pitch out of the bullpen. I don't know. He's so weird in that way that if one teeny tiny thing is off, he can't pitch at all. Super fragile.
I agree with everything you're saying.
Yeah, like if he steps wrong, doesn't hurt himself. Like, oh, no. The dirt is wrong today.
Right.
I can't go. The dirt is wrong, sir.
You guys are both right. Okay.
So that's why
we're all
I feel
saying
weird.
what we're saying without saying what we're saying. Okay, we're all on the same page.
Left
here.
sock first.
Yes. There was traffic on the freeway. I can't pitch today.
That's it.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh my God!
So,
is that a
why do
three-leaf
you
clover?
think it'll work?
Because here, I don't know that it would. What I'm doing is I'm trying to come up with ideas to keep the real bullpen guys out of the mix as much as possible.
Sure.
Here's where I think it might get interesting for Glasnow, and this is why I would at least kind of shrug my shoulders and say, I don't know, let's see, maybe. It would give him a chance to have some real shine, as opposed to being in the lineup of murderers, right? So Ohtani doesn't need any more shine. Ohtani's got all the shine.
Yeah.
Blake Snell is a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. He's going to go out there. He's got all the shine he's going to need, right? Yamamoto is probably going to finish second in the Cy Young voting or very close to it, right? Skeens is going to run away with it, but he's going to be – Yamamoto is a mega star.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, Glasnow could be the guy that's like, hey, listen, man, we won the World Series because of you, bro. Like, if you go down there, it gives him a role to kind of aura. Hey, shoulders back. I'm in here to kick some ass and go do this thing. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just trying to not let Blake Trinan pitch.
So
Tanner Scott pitch. I don't know.
I mean, I like it, and I like where your head's going.
Yeah.
He's not great in the postseason over
Neither
his
are
time.
they.
Well, no, like Trinan was good last year. He was a
long time ago.
Yes, absolutely. But I like the way you're thinking, DeMarco, the way he has it, where it's like he gets that Walker Buehler aura, where he came in there with his arms out.
If
you're saying like,
watch
come on,
if
let's
you can
go.
nail down this role, they will be talking to you. But this will be a role you're making up on the fly.
Oh, but you're already doing that with Sheehan. You're already doing that with Kershaw. So you're already asking 2 guys to do something they haven't done.
It feels like Sheehan can do it, though.
Here's the other question. Okay, so largely absent in all of this, because there is no option, is Dave Roberts. Okay, going through this, if you navigate through this, and you're actually pretty good, you find a role for Glasnow. Everything you guys have said turns out to be, and he is the star of the postseason, and you're rolling.
Out of the pen or in a starting role?
Whatever you just said. The piggyback,
pen.
the BPP,
Sure.
it's working, and he's the star of it.
Yeah.
Where does Dave factor in all this? Because it seems like that's an awful lot of choices and decisions.
So I think we'll be able to tell, and here's why. Last year, I want to back up further than last year.
Knowing when to go
No, you're right.
Yeah, okay.
I understand your question. It's a good one.
It is.
There are times where you can tell ish is predetermined, right? Where all of a sudden, like, if Anthony Bonda comes into the game in the third inning, you're like, okay, they decided that last night. Like that just clearly. Where Game 5 of the World Series last year, you could tell that was a fly by your seat of your pants moment. They're just they're building the airplane in the air, right? Like we're just figuring like, wait, they're trying in for a third. Okay, here comes Bueller. Okay,
Flaherty couldn't get out of anything, so let's start bringing people in. So Kopech in the fifth. Yeah,
I think we'll be able to tell if it's like a bunch of really mix and match stuff early in games and weird. Like if all of a sudden we're all kind of like. Wait, why is Alex Vezia pitching the fifth inning? And that clearly was predetermined.
This is probably going to happen at some point. Like why is Dave getting him now? You should let him go one more inning.
But here's the thing. I mean? Here's the thing. If they go get him now, that is not a Dave decision. That is a front office collaborative decision with the manager. It's the weird stuff that is clearly a Dave thing.
That's the one, right.
He can, and by the way, no matter what decisions, I shouldn't say this, but there are no, you got to do this. Everything is a flip a coin and hope. Okay. So I don't think Dave he's not in a vulnerable position this year because there are no clear good decisions. They're all risky.
Well, there is a clear decision. Don't put the guys out there that did
somebody's
this all
gotta
season
go.
long. Don't put the guys out there that are walking guys consistently for the last 160 games.
That does make it easier. Yeah, you're
stretching it out.
You know who not to use.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't put
the
those
answer,
guys out
all
there.
of them.
Yeah, right. Don't bring them. Yeah, that's funny.
Hence why you need to use Sheehan or Glasnow in your situation.
Like I said,
I
this
don't
is
care
not
what it
a
does.
well thought out plan. This is just how do we keep these guys out of there?
It doesn't matter who it is. It just can't be those guys. I think that's just in the situation.
All right. We got our snake draft coming up in just a little bit. Greg, you have a read, don't you?
I do.
I like to tell people they have reads.
I thank
That's
you.
my new
first
move
pitch.
here on DeMarco and Trav.
Board up. Hold on, please.
Damon, chill out.
First pitch is brought to you by Arrowhead Mountain Spring Water. Arrowhead Mountain Spring Water. Nothing else.
All right, we got our snake draft coming up. Serena Williams' 44th birthday. We are drafting the best female athletes of all time. That's coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
710 ESPN, your home for the 17-time world champion Lakers.
KSPN Los Angeles, a Good Karma Brands radio station.
Swing by Lazy Dog Restaurants for their scratch-made meals and their new $15 fireside favorites. Choose from 5 entrees, like fried chicken or shrimp tacos, and get a personal-sized s'mores brownie sundae for dessert. Dine in or take it to go, Monday through Friday. LazyDogRestaurants.com.
Hey, it's Chris Morales. You know, we joke around a lot that I almost died, which I almost did. I had severe heart failure. That's when I went to a Providence hospital in the emergency room. And here's the thing about heart care. It begins with trust. That's why Providence takes the time to listen, understand, and earn yours before making any decision about your care. For me, if it wasn't for Dr. Cobb and Katie Cornella at St. Joe's in Orange, they made me trust them and they made me know. And my health and my life were going to be even better once I got out of the hospital. Providence, caring with compassion in Southern California.
Hey, soccer fans! San Antonio Cardinale Wine is hooking up fans with 2 tickets, air and hotel, to the biggest match in USA this season. Don't wait. Head to SoccerDreamTicket.com and enter now. You can score your way from San Antonio Cardinale Wine.
All right. We got a caller who says, I need to buy a car and I need to save money. Well, my friend, I've got one answer for you. The Cerritos Auto Square. It's America's largest auto mall. 24 dealerships, all the top brands, all in one easy location right here in SoCal. And here's the secret. These dealers sell more cars than anyone because they have low prices. And they can actually afford low prices because they sell so many cars. Check it out at CerritosAutosquare.com.
Cerritos Auto Square. Summer's almost over, but there's still time to work on that sunburn. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
With over 40 big screens showing all the big games, you can catch every play from wherever you eat, stay, and play.
Number 2.
War, live December 6th. Get tickets now.
And the number 1 reason.
Win a new Dodge Charger Daytona RT. Use your rewards card at your favorite table games to enter through September 28th.
Morongo, good times.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers for your afternoon drive.
One specific request. I don't have to pay attention, care, or try.
Yes.
More DeMarco and Travis right now.
All right, so today is Serena's 44th birthday.
And she
amazing.
still look good. You see the pictures?
Yeah, she looked real good.
I've seen her on TV.
She got abs, bruh.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I love Serena.
She's something else.
And got kids.
You used to go to fights.
Yeah.
We were there at the same time. I'm sure we were.
I bet we were.
Lennox Lewis had just knocked out Hasim Rahman to win back the belts.
Okay.
Were you there that night?
I did not. I was not there for that fight.
Oh, okay. So this is when Lennox was king of the world.
Yeah.
So everyone wanted to talk to him, touch him, be near him, and Lennox was doing his thing.
Yeah.
So he knocks out Rahman, and he's walking out, and he's stopping for no one except Serena Williams.
Well, sure.
Right. I mean,
yeah.
on the way to the dressing room, stopped.
Serena's a showstopper.
Right.
Yeah.
But there were other people in the room.
Not named Serena Williams, they weren't. Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
All right,
Absolutely
Laura,
right.
what do we got? What's the order?
All right, guys. So, Travis, I think you've gone twice in a row first, but here we are. Travis.
I don't think so,
No?
but okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's DeAndre.
This is the one I wanted.
Then it's myself, and then DeMarco.
DeMarco gets the flip.
DeMarco gets the flip.
All right.
All right, so Trav, you go first. Who are you
Take
picking?
the namesake of the reason we're doing this. This is a no-brainer.
Yeah.
This is an absolute
told you,
no-brainer. Yeah, Serena Williams by a mile.
Yeah.
Easiest number one
we
pick
figured.
ever.
Yeah.
Cornerstone.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, for my number one, I'm gonna go with Maya Moore. She was really, really good at UConn, and then her going to the WNBA. She's one of the most transcending players in the WNBA.
Didn't she start that? Like she's part of the Innocence Project too,
I think
right?
so. Yeah. So she's done a lot of off the court activities as well, and
Yeah.
doing a lot in the community. So yeah, Maya Moore is my number one.
All right, so I am going to go with my girl, not really my girl, but I wish I knew her or know her. She's not dead. Lisa Leslie.
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
Miss Spark. So I'm
Let me
gonna
cross
go
that
Lisa.
one out.
Changed my life forever.
Lisa Leslie?
Yes. The first woman I've ever seen dunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't think it was possible. Yeah.
She's
Love her.
6'4", 5". She's
Yeah.
really tall. Yeah.
Love
Very
her.
tall.
Yeah.
Super tall.
All right, D.
Okay, so I would be remiss if I don't mention a friend of mine, and when I say the name, you're going to be like, dang, because this, at one point, if not still to this day, is the greatest athlete, regardless of gender, but the greatest female athlete of all time. Jackie Joyner-Kersee, former track and field athlete,
Great
competed
choice.
both heptathlon, long jump, 3 gold medals, 1 silver, 2 bronze Olympic medals. She is a 4-time gold medalist in the hep, and this all. Anyway, she's a great person. She's an excellent athlete and an even better person. So Jackie
Do you know
Joyner-Kersee.
her?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to play a celebrity basketball game. Shaq was there.
Yeah.
And I had to guard her.
She tear you up?
She's too quick.
I'm sure she is.
Can't
Yeah.
shoot. She has no idea how to play basketball. Thank God.
She is. Well, I don't know how many gold medals you just said she won, but I know it's a lot.
Bro.
And by being good at almost all of the track disciplines, yeah, no, she
Was
was.
there video of this?
She was special.
Was there any video of this at all?
This was like in the early mid-90s.
Okay,
Probably not.
okay.
Dude, I mean, like off the dribble, but couldn't shoot. Thank God. Wow. Jackie Joyner-Kersee. And I get 2, right?
You do.
Okay, the other one.
Yes.
I'm prepared for this, and this is going to be, okay, so I love combat sports, and I lost it. I'm going to pick Amanda Nunes. Have you heard of Amanda Nunes?
Oh yeah, she's good.
She's
real
very,
good.
very
yeah,
good.
Very tough.
She a fighter?
She's
Yes.
a fighter.
Yes.
I had all her bio up, but she is considered the best fighter, female fighter of all time.
Okay.
So she knocked out Ronda Rousey at the top of her hype train after she'd been knocked out. And then she beat Chris Cyborg, the boogeyman of the division. Not only beat her.
Beat her.
Convincingly.
Yeah. Broke her.
Yeah.
So Amanda
Ended
Nunes.
her.
Ended her. Better said.
Yeah.
It's number 2 on my list.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to take Simone Biles.
Oh, good choice.
Yeah. I
Really
had
good
to-
choice.
I have, we only get 3, and I'm like, ugh, but I'm going to take Simone.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with my next pick. I'm gonna go with Allison Felix. Allison Felix is hell of a runner, man, and she's really, really, really good.
Yeah, she was on my list, D. All right, that's unfortunate.
What event?
She's a sprinter.
The hurdles.
Sprinter.
The hurdles.
Sprinter. She's a
Yeah,
sprinter.
she's a sprinter. Like she's 100, 200, right?
100, 200, 300, 400.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she could fly. All right, so I get 2, right?
Correct.
So I could sweep the board with all tennis if I wanted to.
I know.
There's a lot of good tennis players. I'm not going to. I'm going to mix it
Okay.
up. The question is, which of these 2 tennis players do I want to take?
Are you okay?
I'm going to take one, not just because she was a great player, but pioneer, right? Like
Okay.
I made this mistake one time. I had a chance to interview her one time, and I said to her, "You were one of the first athletes to be openly gay." And she said to me, "Hold on a second. No, I wasn't. I was the first." to do it. Not one of the first. So she was a pioneer in that category. She obviously was a great player. She was, she's a local. So I got to take Billie Jean King.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go the other way.
Yeah. So I'll take Billie Jean King there. And then this one is, you may know, I'd be surprised if you guys know. This is way before all of our times. This is going back to like the 1930s. But this woman was an Olympian in track and field and what many people consider to be the greatest female golfer of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she was winning track and field events in the Olympics, 1932, here in L.A., and then racking up wins as a golfer. Babe Didrikson Zaharias.
Oh, my gosh. I remember the name.
Yeah,
Yes.
so you could Google her, but
Guinness Book of
she
World
was
Records.
way ahead of her time. So that is my third choice.
Remember the old Guinness Book of World Records?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we used to fight over them in
yeah.
school, and I remember her face, her name, and
Yep.
everything.
Yep.
I thought you were going to go Martina.
Yeah, that was the other one. That was the other tennis player.
Martina
that was the other
was a
tennis
robot.
player. Yeah, she was an absolute assassin.
Big time. Yeah.
I'm stuck between this one for my last pick. And I'm going to stick in the WNBA lane. I'm going to go with Diana Taurasi. Yeah, Diana Taurasi, man. She's a legend, man.
Boo.
Why boo?
I mean, I love her. I do. But she
Boo, because I wanted her.
Well, she thinks they're the Huskies. We're the Huskies. We go back and forth. Yeah, so boo.
That's my last one.
Okay. So here I am between a few. So either I go WNBA, I go college. They're young, though, so I don't know. Or I go with the name that you guys will not. Maybe only Travis will know. So I'm a little confused here with what to do. And maybe because nobody probably knows who Nancy Lopez is. I'm probably
I know who Nancy Lopez is.
A lot of people don't.
That's twice today.
Yeah.
So, but I'm actually going to go off the board.
That's
Off the board.
You know Nancy Lopez.
Of course I know Nancy Lopez.
A lot of people,
Okay.
when I mentioned it today, he did
When
not know.
he said 55, she said, damn. That's
Okay, we
twice
did not
today.
need to go there.
Okay? Twice.
Okay.
You're being disrespected
Oh,
over
yes.
there.
Nancy Lopez was my honorary mention, and Kelsey Plum too. But I'm going to go with Juju Watkins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, good
Yeah.
pick. Great pick.
Yeah, for sure.
Great
Okay,
pick.
random. You may know this. Do you know who Nancy Lopez was and might still be married to? I don't know if their marriage lasted or got
Third
terminated.
name, Nancy Lopez Myers? No.
No, she was married to Don Drysdale. You're thinking of Ann Myers.
Okay, Nancy Lopez what?
Knight.
Knight.
She was married to Ray Knight, who was a
Ah.
Major League Baseball player for 1,000,000 years.
I remember.
Yeah.
The hyphen.
Yes.
Yes.
And who's your last one, DeMarco?
Okay, I'm caught in between. And Martina was on my list.
Yeah.
We talked about that,
Yeah.
so I'm glad we did. I'm going to wrestling. Something near and dear to my heart. So I'm stuck between two people.
Okay.
And I know Funchy is probably listening to this. So I'll say both of them. It's Wendy Richter. Back in the day, she was as popular as Hulk Hogan was as the female champion. So she was the Hogan on the female side. She was that big.
So you're getting her?
And got absolutely hosed. No. It's not going to be her.
Okay.
I am going to go with Sherry Martel. Sherry Martel she was one of the best female wrestlers, one of the best workers. She became a great manager. She was with Macho Man Savage. She was with Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. She was wrestling.
She was a wrestler or a promoter?
She was a wrestler
Okay.
who became a manager.
A manager.
Ooh, that hair.
She was a
What's her
wrestling.
name?
Sherry Martel. She was a wrestling lifer. She had,
S-H-E-R.
yes, several nicknames. Scary Sherry. All this stuff. She was absolutely fantastic. Shawn Michaels tells a story. So this is the thing. She was the pro. She'd been in the business forever. Shawn Michaels was the white meat baby face, the kid. So some wrestlers would take advantage of him in the ring. She would take care of them.
Oh, really?
She would tell Shawn Michaels, throw him out of the ring and I'll get him. And she would just rake their eyes out. She was legit. So Sherry Martel is on my list. Absolutely legit.
This is striking me as remarkably 1980s. I love it.
Yeah.
I love the 80s energy shooting off of these pictures.
Oh, yes.
Right?
A lot of
Yeah.
spandex and like chromed out tube tops.
That's
There's
her.
There's
Yes.
a lot going on. You know who I almost took?
Who?
FloJo.
Oh, yes.
I almost
okay,
said Coco
the nails.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Like she was obviously great, but she had aura.
Big time.
Yeah.
It will never be that race with the smile when she had it.
And the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that race, when she knew she won, iconic. Iconic, yes.
I like that one.
There's so many women like Coco Gauff, Asia Wilson that we didn't say.
Sha'Carri, what's her last name?
Richardson.
Richardson.
Oh,
Alex Morgan.
Alex
Yes.
Morgan.
Mia
Mia
Hamm.
Yeah.
Ham.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rapinoe.
Who?
Rapinoe.
Oh, Megan Rapinoe.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. I just like that I got Serena. That's really.
There you go. I
mean, you were one.
I
You
feel like the
got
draft
cheater.
was
Yeah.
over. You know, like
Right.
she is just.
Shout out to Layla Ali.
Yeah,
Clarissa
Layla Ali
Shields.
would have
Yes.
been
Oh, that's a
good
great
one as well.
poll.
Yes.
All right, so JJ Redick got himself a contract extension. Do we know if he's a good coach or not? We'll figure it out next. It's coming up. It's DeMarco and Travis, 710 ESPN.
And listen all week to the DeMarco and Travis Show for your chance to win the Ultimate Highlands prize pack. Call 877-710-ESPN right now, and caller 7 will win a prize pack of Highlands leg cramps, Highlands leg cramps PM, Highlands chafing relief, and a very cool, super cool ESPN LA swag bag. A lot of good stuff in there. So listen all this week. Do not miss. Only on 710.
It's time for the Black and Gold Report. The latest news surrounding LAFC and a look at the upcoming matchup. Powered by Ocean Subaru of Fullerton.
LAFC kept the party going on Noche de Carlos Vela, rolling past Real Salt Lake 4-1 at BMO Stadium last Sunday night. Denis Bouanga bagged another hat trick, while Son Heung-min added his first goal at home in front of the Black and Gold faithful. And after the match, Son talked about the legacy of Carlos Vela.
Carlos, even I was in Europe, I was watching in there. He did a fantastic job for these clubs, and he's always welcome to the club, and the fans love him. And one day, I want to be like him as well. So when I'm retiring, I hope everybody welcome me like this.
With 5 matches remaining, LAFC continued their push towards the playoffs. And next up, they'll look to extend their winning streak to 4 straight as they visit St. Louis City SC on Saturday.
And that's the Black and Gold Report, powered by Ocean Subaru of Fullerton, where every journey starts with love. Go to OceanSubaruOC.com for more info. OceanSubaruOC.com. Go Black and Gold.
Park, party, and play at Hollywood Park Casino. Join Travis Rogers, Sua Cravens, and special guest me, Chris Morales, this Sunday, September 28th for the ESPN LA Rams postgame show. Live from Hollywood Park Casino. Win prizes like signed sports memorabilia and tickets to an upcoming ESPN LA sporting event. While you're there, enter for a chance to win a brand new Pedigo e-bike. Hollywood Park Casino is LA's hottest card room and the only place where you can park, party, and play 24/7. Hollywood Park Casino must be 21 and older. See you there.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. It's game time at Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Just like LAFC protects their home turf, we help you protect yours with quality floors at unbeatable wholesale prices. No gimmicks, no markups, just deals every day. From waterproof hardwood to carpet, laminate to artificial grass, the crazy Hernandez brothers have you covered. Don't settle for anything less than a championship-level home. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR, that's 866-62-FLOOR, or shop on the web, hernandezwholesaleflooring.net. No sale beats wholesale.
Injured in an accident? Don't sit on the sidelines. It's Travis, and at the law office of Joseph S. Normand, Joe and his team are ready to go full contact for your case. They'll rush the defense, tackle the insurance companies, and drive it all the way to the end zone to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning team now at 213-747-2000. That's 213-747-2000, or visit normandlegal.com. Don't fumble your future. Your recovery is their priority. Call Joe now and score a touchdown with the law office of Joseph S. Normand.
Los Angeles, your Rams return home to SoFi Stadium for a Week 4 showdown versus the Indianapolis Colts. You don't want to miss this AFC-NFC showdown, so bring all your energy and pack the Rams house. To purchase your tickets, head to therams.com/IND. Again, that is therams.com/IND. To see your Rams battle the Colts on Sunday, September 28th at 1:05 p.m. See you at the Rams house.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe Step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-731-4558 and save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe Step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as 1 day. Just dial 1-800-731-4558 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-731-4558 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
They told me you used to be hip, Trav.
Used to be?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
they said. Like sweet tea used to be hip. Like you can get down.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
I'm pretty comfortable wherever I need to be comfortable.
You should take him to the club.
Back to the guys.
So Damien was telling us that he had a
Dion.
Bruh.
I feel like if you're going to call me Belding, I'm going to call you Dion. That's the way that this is going to go.
Fair game.
Yeah.
Yes,
It is a fair game.
You had a men's league game last night?
I did have a men's league game. Oh, it got real heated. Yeah.
What happened?
We were playing in the city in Ontario, and let's just say that the team that we were playing against came in real disrespectful. So game started at 8:30. These guys legit rolled in at 8:30. They're barely putting their shoes on. They're so nonchalant because they see our team. Mind you, we got a couple older guys. And
what does that mean?
Oh.
The oldest guy on our team is 55, and he's a pastor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
nothing wrong with that at all.
Now,
Now, exactly. Now,
See? Trying to get out of it. Okay.
He actually
Can he play?
He can play.
Okay.
And he legit goes up and down the court. He be moving with the guys still.
I'm assuming the other group that was late is young.
Young.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say just by guess, the oldest dude on their team is probably like 25,
Okay.
26. Yeah, so they're really
That's a
young.
big difference.
Big difference. And
Thundercats.
early in the game, real physical. And rep was, men's league games, refs like to collect their check and they like to go on because they don't want to really call the fouls because then it slows the game down and all timeouts, all that stuff. So game was kind of getting real physical. And there was one point where I was in foul trouble. I picked up 2 quick ones. And the guy that ended up being the one that was bickering a lot.
The instigator?
The instigator. He went up for a layup on me, and I swiped the ball down, and the ref didn't call it. And I did get a lot of his arm.
Okay.
And then that's when he started like, come on, ref, no, like, you got to call that, all this stuff. So then my pastor, he heard that, and he was all like, you know what, man, stop crying.
So this is not just a pastor; he's your pastor.
He's one. So I go to 2 different churches. I go to the one out there in Riverside, and I go to one back home. That's my main one. One back home in Palm
So
Springs.
you know this man?
I know this man very, very well.
Okay.
Yes, and he normally never gets like that. But for some reason, some way that kid said was really ticking him off. And so that play when I did foul him. The kid just started going off like, oh, you got to call this. And he was just crying the whole time. And so my, pastor just all like, hey, man, just stop crying. Let's just have fun. Let's just play the game. And then he says something to my pastor, says some words, and let's just say that
pastor
a switch
hat clicked off.
and he went back to, all right, you want to talk like that? Let's play.
Oh, no.
He forgot
Let's
he was a
play.
pastor.
Yeah, he said, let's play.
Oh.
Did he go there?
Not almost.
Oh,
Almost.
okay.
Almost. So there was
Okay.
a couple possessions
Thank
later,
you.
all of a sudden, they get tangled up in a jump ball situation, and then the kid 2-hand shoves him. And he was like, oh, you want to go? Let's go. We can play right now.
He wanted to fight the pastor.
Literally.
Did the kid know he was a pastor?
That's another thing. They don't know because the jerseys we have on and stuff like that. And I had never seen him get like this to the point where I had to like kind of back him like, hey, relax. We good. The scoreboard doesn't reflect. They're all mad because they should be up by 20, but we're literally kicking.
Oh, you guys were ahead in the game?
Yeah. Oh, we were ahead of the game the whole game, and then came down to the last 2 minutes where they started making a run and they ended up cutting the lead down to 2. And so they actually had a chance to win the game. And luckily they missed it, and we ended up winning. So it was wild. It was a wild sequence of events.
What's that?
I would just like to know what it has like for somebody, a man of the cloth, shall we say, for him to have the switch go. No, okay, I'm engaged. Now I'm willing to do whatever happens next.
I played against a few pastors, and they are competitive. And I mean, they're human.
Yeah,
exactly. If you hack them, they get mad. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But most of them, like you said, they go right up to a point and then they stop.
But like this,
But
sounds
it's different when you know you're playing against the pastor
Yeah.
because you're not going to do that to a guy.
So this guy is trying to de-escalate. It sounds like
Yes.
like
sure,
he's trying to, hey man, let's just play the game,
play the
and then
game.
somebody challenges him. He's like, oh okay, we're gonna do that instead.
Let's have fun.
I like
Did you
it.
guys win?
We did win.
Okay.
Yes, we
did
did
you
win.
win with class?
We did.
Okay.
And we went over, shook their hands and stuff like
Did you?
that. And one of the guys, the same kid that was bickering, I tried to shake his hand. He gave me one of those like.
Oh,
And I was like,
come on.
and I'm like, you know what? I'm glad we won this game because
Come
that
on.
makes it even better.
are there
Doing-
playoffs
Leader.
in your league?
There is playoffs, yeah.
So
So,
you could see
there's
them
a chance we can possibly see them. And the crazy thing, that team was undefeated in the league.
Oh, you gave
They
them
were-
for
and
that.
so-
Okay, now we're
That's what I'm
getting
saying.
there.
So they came in. I'm one of those. I get real competitive too. So there's a point where I'm all like, first off, I see things. I walk into the basketball court. I get there early enough to stretch and do the whole routine. And I can't stand when guys just walk in like that and just put their shoes on, just think they can just come straight in the court and they're like, oh, we're just going to,
Yeah.
I find that's really disrespectful. Some of them can,
Some
but
of them can.
That's like the golf equivalent of the guy that pulls up his car, walks straight to the first tee, kind of goes like this, and then bang. Right
yeah,
down
exactly.
The
but I don't know. There's just I find that disrespectful because I'm so used to like going out there. You get your routine, get your shots up, you do the whole nine.
How often does it get physical?
I would say 8 out of 10 times. 8 out of 10 times it gets real physical because the refs don't call nothing. They do not call nothing. They don't manage the game.
Do the refs get paid? I'm assuming
they do get paid.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. Like they just want to collect their check and bounce. They're not trying to really manage the game.
I by the way,
everybody wants to get home. Yeah.
If you need a ref, give me a shout. If there's a check involved, and all I have to do is show up and not call fouls.
If I'm paying you to ref, do your job.
Exactly.
Keep it clean.
Exactly, because we all pitch in and we there's a reffing fee.
Yeah, either you stop it or I will. It's funny. My buddy, I've told you this guy. I've said this guy's name to you 1,000 times. Ray Agnew.
Yeah.
He's now the assistant GM in Detroit.
Yeah.
So Ray is like that. Ray was the dude that used to be a hellraiser, and then Ray changed, gave his life to Christ. Completely different dude. Same thing. We were playing basketball against what turned out to be one of our best players ever. We didn't know it. We just met the guy. Same thing. The guy kept blocking Ray. It was completely clean. The dude was just D'ing Ray up, and Ray got mad, and he kept saying, I'll never forget how he said, I know how to get you off me now. I know how to get you off me now. He just kept saying
Ray Agnew or Foghorn Leghorn?
He kept saying it. The old dudes, they be getting mad sometimes when you D them up. So, yeah.
I like that you played football with Foghorn Leghorn.
That's my guy.
I'll say.
I know how to get you off me now.
Oh.
Hey, Dion.
Oh, boy.
What's going on?
This guy on the chat, Jay, says, your pastor might have been, hey, you block my shot, I'm going to block your prayer.
Oh,
wow.
See?
I was like, that's hard.
What you just said, the referee either needs to referee the game or I will take control of it.
Yes.
When I was doing the Rams pregame show, I sat right underneath the basket. So you know where the Lakers bench is?
Yes.
Think the opposite corner of the court. So
Yes.
the Lakers are here. I'm on the opposite corner on that baseline over there, right?
Okay.
Sitting right like 2 rows in. So I can hear the players talking to each other. I can hear the referees talking to the players and vice versa. And the Lakers were playing the Clippers. And this was when Blake Griffin was still on the Clippers. And I forget who the Laker player was, but some Laker player was really kind of knocking Blake. Like, he was fouling Blake a lot.
Okay.
And Blake was like, man, they're jawing back and forth. And God, I wish I could remember who the Laker player was. Guy gives him a really like a good shot, kind of up in the high chest, like an elbow or something. And Blake turns to the referee and goes, "You need to fix this blankety blank, or I'm going to have to do it."
Yes.
And the guy takes the whistle out of his mouth and goes, "Shut the F up, Blake," and puts his whistle back in his mouth and runs back the other end. I'm like,
Wow.
this is the stuff that needs to be mic'd up.
No spec.
This is the part
Yes.
that what it is. Like, in other words, I know what I'm doing. You stay over there.
No
I'll
doubt.
stay over here. It was awesome.
Wow, I got to see that play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
right.
was, and it wasn't like they were throwing punches. It was just physical. It
What
was just,
year did you say? Like,
Blake Griffin.
let me think when I was doing this. So I got here 2014, 2015, 2016 or 17, something like that. Yeah, a while ago. All right, so speaking of the Lakers, J.J. Redick has a new deal. Do we know if he's a good coach or not? I'm intrigued. I don't think he did a terrible job.
He's a good coach.
He got so many things thrown at him last year.
Yeah, he's a good coach. I don't know if he's a championship coach, but he's a good coach. He's definitely not a dud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he was a dud, I think it would have
So
shown
if
up.
I'm going to use your words.
Yeah.
If he's a good coach but not a championship coach, why did they extend him after 1 year of a fairly quick exit?
You're asking now?
Yeah.
I think there was potential there, like enough to want to see it again.
But he already had a deal for multiple years. They didn't have to extend it.
But
It's not like he was going to be out on the street.
But outside of the whole Jackson Hayes thing, and I think we got to the bottom of that when he just decided to play 5 guys and that's
The whole
it.
game, yeah.
The whole game. I mean, outside of that, I thought he was okay. I don't think he really got out coached. He had to coach 3 different teams, 3 different versions of the Lakers, and they were all pretty competitive.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. What was curious to me was he had a multiple-year deal. They were I think your assessment is about right. Yeah, they were fine. They were good. There was some stuff. He's a rookie head coach. There's some learning curves. There's some, whatever.
And coming off what you had.
I thought that the challenges that were presented to him were complex, right? That you get Luka, AD leaves, you got all of the different dynamics of that trade that are going on. You're trying to win, the standard for the Lakers is super, super high. I'm not saying he did anything other than a pretty good job, but they must think he's a championship coach for them to have extended him 1 year into a multiple-year deal. That was the part to me, D, that was surprising.
When you listen to the press conference, I mean, when Rob Pelinka was talking about it, they have the same philosophy in what they want to do with this organization. They really believe that J.J. Redick has this championship mindset. He can get guys to play the right way. And so I think with them believing in him, I mean, you got the new ownership group and Mark Walter and stuff like that. They have to have some say in it as well. So I think the whole franchise is just coming in collectively thinking, oh, J.J. Redick is our guy. And I hope that is the case. And I know they didn't go out the right way. We all thought that was going to happen in that playoff series against the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves just came in and they had the right personnel, and then the Lakers got exploited. And I mean, Chris Finch, the head coach for the Minnesota Timberwolves, played his cards right.
He did.
He was able to utilize his size, and that hurt the Lakers, and they were able to get a lot of mismatches on that Lakers team. But I feel like going into the second year, it's going to be a lot of differences with J.J. Redick.
I'd be very surprised if J.J. Redick, whenever he finishes coaching, is without a ring. I'd be surprised. I don't know if it's going to be here. He's probably going to coach different places. I don't think he'll coach his entire career for the Lakers.
Not a lot of lifers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's at some point he's going to be in the mix a lot. At some point he's probably going to win a championship. He knows basketball.
I think the biggest thing,
he knows how to communicate.
I think the biggest thing, though, is that we understand that this is going to be a transition into Luka Doncic's era. I think J.J. Redick has already instilled that to these guys, and he's getting these guys to buy in, and they're bought into his product. And
you said something that just stopped me in my tracks, and you may have seen this in your time in the NFL. You said Mark Walter. Mark Walter obviously is the Dodger owner. He's soon to be the Laker owner, but that is still a work in progress, right? Mm-hmm. They are transitioning that. Have you ever been a place where a guy that is in charge, okay, but there's management change coming, and they start handing out new deals all over the place because they know that they might not be there long?
Oh, yeah.
Right? It happens all the time where you take care of the people that have taken care of you. Look, I don't know.
Presidential pardons on the way out the door.
Basically, which is one of those, hey, look, man, I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but let me make sure we take care of everybody before the axe falls. And look, I'm not saying Mark Walter's going to come in and start capping people, but when I don't care where you work.
Yeah.
When the boss leaves and the new boss comes in, everybody whoop.
There's always change,
right? You're gonna figure some stuff out because the new boss is the old boss isn't leaving and the new boss isn't coming in and just going to do the same thing. That's almost never how it works.
The ones that have been skating are the ones that are scared.
Yeah,
because they're going to find out. You guys actually don't do anything. See ya.
Yeah, but I wonder if it's one of those. Hey, look, let me get everybody that needs to be extended.
Sure.
So in the event that stuff happens, you're covered.
There's bound
to
be change. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I told you, where'd that guy go? I don't know.
Yeah.
He had an office down there for 10 years.
Yeah.
Ownership change.
But the guy before all of a sudden gave him a 5-year deal and he walks out with a bag.
That's true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
I'm not saying that's what this is. I'm saying that when you said that thought kind of jumped into my head.
It makes all the sense in the world, but I don't think they give him that multi-year extension right now if they don't feel like he's their guy.
But he's not in charge yet.
He's not in charge. Exactly. That's another thing, too.
We're close.
Coach modern basketball. I mean, Steve Kerr can coach modern basketball and be good. I would trust J.J. Redick to be of the same mindset, right?
Same mindset, yeah, and he understands analytics and all that stuff, metrics, all that. But he understands this new age of basketball and how it's going to work. But I really feel like this is the time with going into a full training camp. You got you got your guys back. You got the core guys back, and they're all in shape. The championship level mentality. We'll just see how the cards are going to play out.
All right, ESPN LA is giving you a chance to win a brand new Pedigo e-bike. You can join me, Sua Cravens, and Chris Morales this Sunday, the 28th, just a couple of days from right now, for the Rams postgame show live from Hollywood Park Casino. While you're there, you can enter to win the e-bike, plus score other great prizes like signed memorabilia and tickets to upcoming ESPN LA events. Do not miss it. Hollywood Park Casino, 3883 West Century Boulevard in Inglewood. That's this Sunday after the game. You need to be 21 or older. Hollywood Park Casino, party and play 24/7. We've got our Pachanga pick of the week coming up in just a bit. How about this? Be caller number 7 right now at 877-710-3776, and we'll take your Pechanga pick of the week next on the DeMarco and Trav Afternoon Show on ESPN LA. DeMarco saw it yesterday. I'm driving the new Silverado EV, which is absolutely remarkable. And if you've been thinking about a Silverado, if you've been thinking about any sort of Chevy car or truck, there's really only one place that I would tell you to go, and that is Rotolo Chevrolet. I've known the Rotolo guys for years, and it's not just a business relationship. I've developed a personal relationship with so many of the guys out at Rotolo Chevrolet. I'm talking about Mike Capozzi. I'm talking about Eddie. I'm talking about Armando Rojo, who plays in our softball game every year. I mean, these are people that I absolutely trust to give you an unbelievable deal on a Chevy car or truck. And it's not just me telling you that. It's Chevy telling you that. Dealer of the Year, 13 years in a row at Rotolo Chevrolet. How about that, right? So if you've been thinking about that new car truck, that Chevy car truck, that Silverado that you've had your eye on, Rotolo Chevy, right off the 210 freeway, Sierra Avenue exit, you can't miss it. It's all the Silverados. Every make, model, and color that you can come up with, they've got it at Rotolo Chevrolet. And if Fontana is not in your backyard, you don't live in the 909, you're not in the IE, but you still want that great, incredible customer service, you still want those great Rotolo deals, RotoloChevy.com. ROTOLO. RotoloChevy.com, and tell them that Travis sent you.
Hey everybody, it's Cap. Inheriting a home can be overwhelming, but Seller's Advantage makes it easy. One customer shared, and I quote, "Inheriting a home felt like too much work. Seller's Advantage gave us a reasonable offer, handled everything, and closed in 3 weeks. I highly recommend them." End quote. Skip repairs and headaches. Call Seller's Advantage at 888-390-AS-IS or visit sellersadvantage.com for your free cash offer.
DRE number 01961658.
Don't worry, sell happy with Seller's Advantage.
Just when you thought your soccer watch party couldn't get better, San Antonio Cardinale brings the flavor. This sweet red wine, crafted with passion and tradition, turns every match into a celebration. Whether you're shouting goal or just chilling with family, San Antonio Cardinale makes every second count. Grab a bottle at your local store and make San Antonio Cardinale your go-to wine for soccer season and beyond.
Must be 21 plus. Please enjoy responsibly.
Hey, it's Chris Morales. You know, we joke around a lot that I almost died, which I almost did. I had severe heart failure. That's when I went to a Providence hospital in the emergency room. And here's the thing about heart care. It begins with trust. That's why Providence takes the time to listen, understand, and earn yours before making any decision about your care. For me, if it wasn't for Dr. Cobb and Katie Cornella at St. Joe's in Orange, they made me trust them and they made me know. And my health and my life were going to be even better once I got out of the hospital. Providence, caring with compassion in Southern California.
Hey, it's Mace. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Football season is officially here. I love having some action on Prize Picks. Prize Picks, simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 8 player stat projections. If you get your picks right, you can cash in. Prize Picks invented the flex play. You can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. Prize Picks offers injury reboots. If one of your players leaves the game in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks won't count it as a loss. I may say a lot of dumb stuff on the radio, but I am a genius when it comes to playing Prize Picks. Download the app today. Use code MACE, M-A-S-E, to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code MACE. Get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, don't face your insurance company alone. For over 20 years, Avner Gadd has helped homeowners across Southern California fight back when insurers delay, deny, or underpay. From unlivable homes to pushy contractors, don't let fine print or insurance games decide your future. Call 818-917-5256 or visit avnergat.com. Avner Gatt, your claim, our game.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
We're all here. We're all ready to go again.
What's happening? How's your butt?
More DeMarco and Travis right now.
If I turned up my headphones.
The electricity makes it go.
Well, I turned it down during the break.
Oh, you did
and
your
I forgot
headphones.
to turn it back
I
up.
got
See, I have to burn a timeout. I'm short in the second half. Another thing you got to be better at if you're the Rams.
That's for sure.
Timeouts. Big time. JB had a great stat on timeouts. JB's like really smart, like computer-oriented, like brain.
Yeah, I try to stay away from him. I don't like being around people that are a lot smarter.
I'm getting to the pick. Jeez, I'm 54. Remember, like you said.
55.
Damn.
Hey, 55
Are you going
to be
senile
exact.
Give
on
me a
us?
minute.
Damn.
See, this is how the pastor got upset.
Leave
now
Damon
you're
alone.
Yeah.
You're hacking me. I'm going to go ahead and pick. Okay, so my school, the real Huskies, have a big game. We got Ohio State up in UW. This is going to be huge. All my buddies are up there. They're already hammered. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the Huskies over Ohio State.
Was it Wolf? Right? Wolf?
It's Say Who.
Say who? Okay.
And Who's House.
Whose
We
house?
actually started Who's
What's
House,
Say
by the
Who?
way. Say Who. Say who, say what, say who, say dogs ain't. I can't say the rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Hold on. Do it again. I want to know it.
Say who.
Say who.
Say who.
Say who.
Say who, say what,
Say who, say what,
dogs
say
ain't
who,
bad.
say dog. Ah.
Say
all
who.
right.
So it's not Wolf.
We do say woof to everyone. Anyway, messing with me. I'm picking UW over Ohio State. That is my Pachanga pick of the week.
All right, that's a good choice. My Pachanga pick of the week is, and this isn't exactly a number that I'm telling you to get on, but this is an experience I would hope for that is going to hit this weekend. Matthew Stafford, like we have talked about, DeMarco, needs to be a lot better than he was a week ago. 19 of 33, 196 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception, and that does not tell the story of what happened on Sunday in Philadelphia. He missed some open guys more than once, probably more than twice or 3 or even 4 or 5 times. It was a very non-Matthew Stafford-like performance. So my Pachanga pick of the week is for Matthew Stafford to bounce back and for the Rams to have a very big day against the Indianapolis Colts.
I will always take Stafford coming back off a bad day. Let's go to line 7, correct?
Indeed.
Alex Hernandez from South L.A. What is up, big fella?
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for taking my call.
What is your
pick? My Pachanga pick of the week is going to be the 49ers. Due to Brock Purdy coming back, Fred Warner playing at an MVP caliber, and that defense is just, going to shut everything down.
We were doing so well until you picked the 49ers.
I thought you said it was Alex. That sounded like Jorge from the morning show.
Thank you. Yeah, I was like, Briones, you can't win, bro.
Oh my
Niner
God.
stuff, yeah.
Wow, I can't even stand looking at that 49ers. But that's a good pick. Niners just refuse to go away. They
Good.
just won't die.
You know what they have?
Yeah.
And the Rams can hang their hat on this, too.
Great culture.
They got a good culture and a very good coach.
And a very, very good coach.
Yeah.
Alex, good pick, man. That's fun. That was your Pachanga pick of the week. You can play your perfect combination at Pachanga Resort Casino, official California gaming and casino partner of the Los Angeles Rams. See for yourself what made readers of Newsweek and USA Today name Pachanga the best casino outside of Las Vegas. It's cool. Visit pachanga.com for more info.
You know what it is, too? It's nice.
It's very nice.
It's nice.
Yes.
I feel very, DeMarco, I like nice things.
Yes.
I like Pachanga.
Don't you feel?
I like the golf course at Pachanga.
Yes.
I like the rooms at Pachanga.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like nice things.
Your pinky comes out when you
Yeah,
drink
hey,
coffee.
Look, you saw it. You saw it up close. I feel very comfortable on that golf course.
Yes, you did. You were there.
Feels
Like
good.
you've been there before.
Yeah.
Like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. You've been there before. You've
I
always been here.
I think it was Jonathan that said it. From Jonathan, when we saw him at the golf tournament out at Black Gold, he's like, never seen you walk around like this, like you have like a little bounce in your step.
Oh, yeah?
I'm like, well, I'm not very good at many things, but I know I can do this.
You can do this.
I can
Yes.
do this.
Fun stuff.
All right, let's talk about a little tip or no tip, Laura. Is that what we got coming up next?
Yes, sir.
Tip or no tip? Plus, I want to get into that thing that I mentioned about Stafford and him needing to be a lot better. He needs to be a lot better. He and Devontae, I want to see that thing kind of come together a little sooner than later. It's all coming up. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN. And you know what else I liked? Page, Arizona. That's what I liked. Page, Arizona was a great trip. I had never been there before, and I got a chance to go. Susan and I got a chance to go. And if you like being outside, if you like just adventures, right, and seeing beautiful things, there is no better place to go than Page, Arizona. Because here, I mean, we did everything there really is to do, right? We played golf at an incredible golf course, Lake Powell National Golf Course. We got to go on a boat ride on Lake Powell, which was incredibly cool. We got to take a helicopter ride over Horseshoe Bend, which I know you've all seen pictures of it, but until you see it with your own two eyes, you're not going to believe it. And then my favorite part of the whole trip, as good as all as that sounds, was we went into Antelope Canyon. We took a hike into Antelope Canyon and walked through the most beautiful natural thing I've ever seen in my entire life. You would think, you go to Disneyland and go, this looks fake. It looked like that, only it was real. It was these incredible rock formations that have been running water and sand and wind over thousands and thousands of years. Just stunning. And it is all in Page, Arizona. You can take a day trip to Zion, Bryce, Monument Valley, the Grand Canyon. It's a great place to jump off and go see all of those different things. Whether you're going by yourself or whether you're taking your entire family, Page, Arizona has over 20 hotels and memories waiting to be made and just the unbelievable beauty. So start planning your epic adventure at visitpageaz.com.
Hey, this is Rich Eisen.
And ESPN LA is the new home of the Rich Eisen Show in the Southland.
When McCarthy threw that pick six, I just popped on, and a number of people are like, it's amazing what happens when Colin Stallion's not on the sideline. I went in people's feeds that I barely speak to.
You were like, hey, troll.
I did actually say troll to somebody. The home of USC football, and now the home of the Rich Eisen Show. Weekdays 9 a.m. to noon, 710 ESPN, and always on the new ESPN LA app.
John Ireland for Blue Ice, the finest potato vodka sourced from Idaho and pure Snake River Aquafire water. Find classic Blue Ice vodka or any of their unique flavors in stores or ask for it by name. Blue Ice vodka, because taste is everything.
Field and Crown Trimble. The Morongo Band of Mission Indians invites you to the 34th Annual Thunder and Lightning Powwow. Enjoy authentic arts, crafts, and the cuisine of Native American culture. All are welcome to this free, family-friendly event. Call 888-MORONGO or go to morongopowwow.com for more information. The Thunder and Lightning Powwow, September 26th through the 28th.
Vista Paint is California's original paint company and has been serving pros and homeowners since 1956. Our paints are formulated for lasting performance, beautiful finishes, and made to withstand the weather. Vista Paint, locally made, expertly crafted, always reliable.
Your mornings just got a whole lot louder.
Two massive LA radio superstars.
Sedano and Cap have taken over Morning Drive on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
I'm a great tipper. Cappy's the one that never tips. He's the one that's always complaining. Why is everything got to be a tip? I tip all those mother bleepers.
Don't just listen. Watch, stream, and connect across every platform.
Not a radio station, but a multi-platform operation. Okay?
Yeah, get him, George.
The Sedano and Cap Morning Show, 7 to 9 a.m. on 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
And 9 to 10 a.m. for the YouTube-only hour.
The freaking curtains open, we bust out through them, and we hit the airwaves.
Because weekday mornings in LA belong to Sedano and Cap.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. 0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers for your afternoon drive.
So, I fall, kind of, sort of frequently.
Yeah, but you get back up.
I get, so far.
Yeah, you get up. There you go.
DeMarco and Travis continue. Here are the guys.
Hey,
I love this song.
This is Regulate by Warren G.
This is Regulate.
I didn't know that.
Or I keep forgetting.
Stop Black Rob.
There you go. Whoa.
Okay, got to tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you said that because I had forgotten the name that you know what I mean? Like, I was guessing Black Rob for a lot of things that I didn't want to get it wrong because that could go wrong for a lot of different reasons. But no, now that I got Black Rob back, I can guess Black Rob again. This is good. A little tip or no tip, Laura?
Yes.
It is, sir.
Not Black
Find
Rob.
a pastor to hack. There you go.
Yeah.
How about that?
Anyway.
Make sure to foul your priest.
What do you got?
No, I'm not trying to go to hell. Anyways, according to a new study, California is the hardest state in the U.S. for online dating, based on how often singles search Google for help with dating apps. According to the study, people in California are reportedly 80% more likely than the national average to turn to Google for dating help. In the ranking, California sits at number 1, and then states like New York, Wyoming, which I thought was weird, Vermont, and Vermont follow. So,
with you.
Exactly, right? I mean,
Wait,
New
can
York.
I ask a stupid question?
Sure.
When you say dating help, does that mean just to meet somebody?
No, they literally Google how
to date?
No, how to help them date better in apps. Like they're
asking for dating advice.
For the apps. Like,
the
how
app.
can I get better at Tinder? How do I get better at
Okay, now I understand.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Mhm.
Okay.
So,
So they're not getting as many results on
No.
the apps that they would like, so they're going to Google on how to juice their stats.
Right. So
Got
like
it.
Hinge, Bumble,
Got it.
all those
Okay.
things.
I'm up to
So
speed now.
Here's the thing, though. I can understand, like, in California and New York, but, like, Wyoming and Vermont, like, what the? Anyways, so tip or no tip, dating in California is harder than finding a parking spot in L.A. I'm kidding. That was a bad joke.
No tip.
No, that was a bad joke. I tried it. It
Oh.
didn't work, okay? Tip or no tip, people should just ditch the dating apps and go find people
Ooh,
the
I'm gonna leave
natural
this
way.
one to you first.
You're asking me? I've had the same partner since I was 14 years old. You
Okay.
kidding me? Like, I know anything about dating anybody.
Anybody in the back room use dating apps? Anybody?
Here's what I can say.
No?
I used to.
Here's what and this is advice that you should take with not a grain of salt, but a mountain of salt, because I don't know anything. However you're going to meet somebody, you meet somebody. It doesn't matter if it's online, on an app, through work, through a church, a bar, whatever it
You
is.
meet how you meet.
Just get out there and meet people, and you will eventually run into somebody that you click with.
Okay, this is the one that gets me. And you were at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
When you're pretty and there's like, you have choices. Like DeAndre. DeAndre has, well,
You pretty, DeAndre?
Had.
Who's DeAndre?
That's right.
It's Dion.
Borda.
Dion.
Okay, so there's plenty of choices, and you're choosing none. So I don't know why you're single. And then they tell me the dating app thing. Like, I do this. I hate these dating apps. I don't know. Just walk outside.
Okay, but the gym is
Eventually,
cringe.
somebody's going to say hello, especially to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
The gym is cringe, though. Like,
Not
to
the
get,
gym, just
yeah,
what
to
she-
get hit
yeah.
on the gym is weird.
Anywhere,
not in the gym. I'm just saying this is where I know her from.
Oh, okay.
Anywhere she goes, you're going to get attention.
Where is the spot that it's not cringe? Where it's
Like
okay
a
to come up and say,
bar.
hey, my name is DeAndre the board op, or I blew the joke, Damon the board op.
Dion.
And hey, you know, what's going on? Like,
Honestly, at a bar.
okay.
I feel like
that's
the bars
only
that
place?
No.
What about at the grocery store?
No, the grocery is fine.
Hey, that's a good spot.
You know what? I never had that happen at a grocery store.
Really?
That's the one spot. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good spot.
Where you have not been solicited?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, at a grocery
Starbucks?
store.
People are there to eat, I guess.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Wow.
Yeah. So the gym is like the no-go.
I feel because, okay, for example,
You're there to
like,
work out.
You're there. Yeah, you have a goal, and then also, a lot of women tend to be like in tights and stuff and revealing
You can
stuff.
connect
so,
and say
you know
hello.
What I mean? But
nice
not
to
be
meet
worried,
you.
not be cringy.
Let's meet out of the gym,
But if I
You don't
said
hit on
I see
somebody
somebody
in
at
the
the gym, we're just chit chatting about nonsense, the weather or whatever it is,
Right, okay.
and then I say, hey, you want to go get something to eat afterwards? That's cringe.
Could be.
It can
Nah,
be.
man, that's not cringe.
Could be.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
could
not
be.
cringe.
Could be.
Is she on the Stairmaster? Is she doing squats?
Like I
You
said,
know what I'm saying?
you were engaging
We're
in
in the
combo.
gym, and we're just not. Man, God, it's hot.
You're
It
giving
took,
and
I
getting.
can't believe how long it took me to get here.
Yeah.
The traffic was like just nonsense, not
But if you-
not flirty
You
stuff.
I
just,
think you'd be all right.
No,
You'd
you
be
are
all right.
good, especially if you've talked to that. Because like when you go to the gym, when you have a gym, you see for the same people, especially if you're in there at the same time. So you kind of be like, oh, what's up? All right, what's up? So if you're in that kind of context and you've seen that person multiple times,
Right.
yes, not cringe.
You got a problem dating?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Nah.
Laura?
Nah.
Even at my 500 pounds, I did not have problems dating.
Anybody in the back ever have a problem with dating?
Have problems with dating, boys?
Can I ask a follow? Like just meeting people, or
They don't even wanna
dating
talk
the
in the
same
back.
person successfully?
Like meeting people.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a problem
No.
meeting
But
people
isn't it-
in LA of all places?
Is it just meeting people, just being willing to go over and say, "Hey, what's up"?
Yes.
I mean, it's literally that easy, right?
Does anyone have trouble?
Okay,
No?
so-
Yes. Okay.
I don't think so because here in LA, there's so many people. Like you could be at a park, you could be at a bar, you could be at the gym, you could be at the grocery. There's just an abundance of people.
Yeah,
The
some
problem
people meet
is
too many people.
The problem is yes. The problem is there is, and I'll say it because I'm a girl and I know you guys probably won't say it. There's a lot of stuck-up women, and they don't know. Like when men approach them, even in a nice way, they're like, ugh. And it's like, girl, you single. Why you in for? You know what I mean? Like you're mad because they're not hitting on you. But then when they say hi, they're like, ugh. So
See, I was raised to get out the house, so I was, you know what I mean. Like I wasn't playing in no video games night and day. Like, I was go out with your friends.
That's why you have the
Go out-
Kavorka now. Everywhere you
Exactly.
go, you're
And then
being
there's
talked to.
There is a certain friend I have back at home, one of my best friends, and he is one of those that we go to an area in Palm Springs. It's like they know our names. You know?
I got everybody's got that guy in the group where he walks in and there's just every head in the room snaps to his attention.
Yeah.
And he's not a bad looking guy, but it's not like he's not George
No,
Clooney.
he literally is the life of the party.
Yep.
Literally the life
There's
of the
an
party.
energy that's coming off these guys. It's like, what's going on over there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You got one more, Laura?
I do have one more. All right, guys. This is a different one. So I found this word called quiet cracking.
What?
And it is, quiet cracking.
Quiet
so apparently is the latest buzzword to describe the lack of fulfillment at work. Often at times it pertains to job satisfaction, workloads, or the potential of growth. Just kind of to explain it. Unlike quiet quitting, which is when people might not necessarily want to be at their job anymore, but their performance is kind of like trailing off. But quiet cracking is just their happiness. So basically, they're just not they're performing top notch at work, but are incredibly unhappy. So tip or no tip, which I thought was a weird word.
Yeah.
Tip or no tip, work should fulfill you. It should just not be a paycheck. Because I know a lot of people that are like, man, I get bread. I don't care.
Okay.
You want to go first on this one?
Well, no. My brother came to mind because he works at Raytheon, so it's a whole different industry than what we're in. Entertainment. We come to work to have fun.
He's a math guy. He's a scientist.
Right.
Yeah.
He goes to work and he doesn't have fun. He
Yeah.
usually leaves work upset because of what happened at work. Opposite of me. So just thinking of him, that quiet cracking. I think I've heard him quiet crack for the last 5 years.
Oh.
Like he's just not happy
But he's
anymore.
still performing, right?
Oh,
Top notch.
He's a butt kicker. Yeah. But I've heard him do this before. But I'll tell you, because he bounced this off an older guy that's at Raytheon. And the old man told him something that stuck with him and me. He said, son, let your revenge be your next paycheck. And he's lived by that.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I like that. I passed that on now.
That's an older guy?
Yeah, older guy
said that to your
Yes,
brother.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. That you took me where I was going to go.
yeah.
With our parents?
Because here's the thing. The question that you're talking, this is going to be generated. Mr. Belding old man moment coming right here. Okay. I'm saved by the bell. If you are fulfilled by your job, you're lucky. You are in the
Correct,
fortunate group of people who happen to do something that you really enjoy, that you can make a living at, and you go home, and at worst, you're pretty good, and at best, you are inspired by what it is that you're doing. I think us doing this is pretty unique sort of business. We're very lucky in that. The vast majority of people have to go to work because they need to earn money. You're going to have to find a way to be fulfilled elsewhere. And that was hammered into all of us and your generation. We're of the same generation, but the old guy, it's
Me too, though.
If you get a job that you like, good for you.
Right.
But that's second.
To
Get a job, pay the bills, go to work, be happy you have it, work hard at it, and if you get lucky enough to do something you like, congratulations, you won the lottery. Otherwise, go do the job you don't like and get the money because you need to put a roof over your head and clothes on your back and food in your belly.
Or join the army.
Or yeah. I mean, it's like this idea, well, what is my work-life balance? What? Wait, that's not even a thing.
Okay.
I'd never even heard of that.
My mom, so, I feel like my generation, DeAndre's generation, is very big on that, right? Work-life balance, do what fulfills you, do what you love, all these inspirational quotes, and which I do think is really good for your peace of mind and your mental health. Don't get me wrong. But I remember I was talking to my mom about that. I was like, Mom, I'm working 7 days a week, and I was working so much. I was like, I need some work-life balance. And she goes, I can't say what she said. It's in Spanish, and we will get in trouble. And then she goes, that's not a thing.
What's
you
your
got to
mom's
get
name,
paid.
if you don't mind me asking? Mima?
Irma.
I like her.
She was like, that's not a thing. She's like,
because you know her.
You know what that is? I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Go back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's literally what she said. Suck it up. She's like, and I
balance.
started saying, like, my saying was, suck it up, buttercup.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Feelings are important. They are.
They are.
So is food.
They are.
And your
true,
roof.
yeah.
So is
and
the
one
house.
of those things like,
Your
I want to
car.
be fulfilled every day. Go try to deposit fulfillment.
Yeah.
See how it works.
Put fulfillment in your gas tank.
Yeah.
See if your car
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Pay your rent
Good
with
luck.
that.
Your car starts.
Yeah.
There you go.
Tip or no tip is brought to you by the law office of Joseph S. Normand, my pal Joe from Normand Legal. That's where you can find him online, normandlegal.com. 213-747-1234. And you're saying, hey, Trav, that sounds like a new number. It is a new number, 213-747-1234. If you've already put the old one on your phone, don't sweat it. That one will work too. 213-747-1234. That is Normand Legal. All right.
Oh, God, you're right.
What's oh, God?
I'm so sorry.
What'd you do?
I checked Twitter too soon, and someone said this is going back to the snake draft.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I feel bad about this.
We botched one bad.
Oh, we
Is it
did.
the same
There's
one?
a few, but there's
a few,
so
but
many,
I know which
and there's
one
only
you're gonna
four of us
do.
in here. Cheryl Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
My bad.
That's
You're
the
right.
one.
Yeah, we all said
You're
my
right.
bad.
I'm bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's the one.
That's a miss.
Yeah, that was a miss.
Yeah.
That was a miss. Football fans, the Rams Toyota Countdown to Kickoff is live from Cosm this Sunday, September 28th. I'm going to be there. Sua Cravens, he's going to be there. Live from the hall at Cosm. Feel the energy on the massive wall-to-wall LED displays. That's the truth, by the way. It is a massive wall of displays. Local food, craft cocktails and beers, and get game day ready with us. Plus, you'll get free hall entry when you show your SoFi Stadium ticket. So don't miss out. Learn more at Cosm.com. Big college football weekend, including SC kicking off first thing tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. kick. We're all over it. Lincoln Riley doesn't like the late night early start, and I hate when I have to agree with Lincoln Riley, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's coming up next. DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
Hey, soccer fans, are you ready for a shot at some serious soccer excitement? San Antonio Cardinale Wine is giving you a chance to win tickets to a major upcoming soccer game. Imagine being there live, experiencing the thrill of world-class soccer firsthand. It's easy to enter. Just visit soccerdreamticket.com. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity from San Antonio Cardinale, your perfect game day wine. Head to soccerdreamticket.com now for details and your chance to score big.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. If you're ready to upgrade your driving experience, you gotta go and check out what's happening at Cadillac and their incredible new lineup of state-of-the-art EVs, sedans, and SUVs. And hey, look, there's no better place to experience the luxury of Cadillac than at Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Check out Cadillac of Beverly Hills and their beautiful showroom at 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills. And check them out on the web at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
Injured in an accident? Don't sit on the sidelines. It's Travis, and at the law office of Joseph S. Normand, Joe and his team are ready to go full contact for your case. They'll rush the defense, tackle the insurance companies, and drive it all the way to the end zone to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning team now at 213-747-2000. That's 213-747-2000, or visit normandlegal.com. Don't fumble your future. Your recovery is their priority. Call Joe now and score a touchdown with the law office of Joseph S. Normand.
Tomorrow, LAFC invades St. Louis City SC.
Pre-game coverage begins at 5 p.m.
Denis Bouanga continues to rewrite the record books.
He's the first player ever to score 20 goals in 3 straight.
And Sun Hung Min continues to light up the back of the net. Don't miss LAFC at St. Louis City SC tomorrow
on the ESPN LA app and on 710 after Kings Ducks.
Get ready, SoCal. The ultimate entertainment destination is opening soon. Hard Rock Casino Tejon, just 30 minutes south of Bakersfield. Less drive time means more playtime with 24/7 gaming action, unforgettable dining, and live entertainment at the Hard Rock Cafe. It's the new hotspot for ESPN LA fans. Whether you're celebrating a big win or just soaking in that Hard Rock energy, don't miss it. Hard Rock Casino Tejon, opening soon. This is how SoCal plays.
Mornings on ESPN LA will never be the same.
And then my stomach is like, uh-oh.
What is wrong with your stomach?
Well, now in the back of my car, I got extra underpants.
It depends.
Brought an extra pair of pants just in case.
Yeah.
And then I had like 2 rolls of toilet paper in case I have to pull over on the side of the road.
Unbelievable.
Think about the new audience. It's like they really put this show on in the morning.
Right.
Sedano and Cap have taken over Morning Drive on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
Hi, this is Sean McVay of your LA Rams. The Rams play here. KSPN, Los Angeles.
710 ESPN.
A good karma brands radio station.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
You sleep naked?
I do. Completely unencumbered.
He likes to be free.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
So if you and I are on the road and we get caught in the same motel and we got to share a room, you can't sleep unless you're naked.
I would prefer to be unencumbered.
Back to the guys.
I would respect you. I would, if that scenario ever arose,
you'd wear pants or shorts or something.
I'd keep my skivvies on.
Or I'd just go sleep in the car. If that's what, if
that's
what
how you feel about
have,
it,
I'm out. Yeah,
no, I don't have to have it. I just prefer to have it.
Okay, so you can sleep with clothes on. I'm with you.
I wouldn't wake up as refreshed as I'd like, but it would be fine.
Every now and then, when it gets hot, I go sans clothing. Just not every day.
What are you doing with your one day off this week tomorrow?
1 day off.
Yeah, the one day you don't work this week.
1 day off.
Yeah.
There are no days off.
Oh.
No. Saturday.
You're coming in tomorrow?
No, actually, I'm coaching flag tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, Mom, we working tomorrow?
Yeah. No, that's what you're doing. You're coaching flag.
I'm a parent. We're never off. So there's something for me to do.
Find some time. There are sitters. There are services.
They find me. Every time I try to find something to do, they find me. But I'm coaching flag.
His battery died. I don't know what to do.
And we're playing the team that beat us 26-0.
Okay. How many games have you had?
I think we are 4-1. 3-1.
Oh, so you just had the one loss.
Yeah.
Because you said you guys got blitzed
we
the
got
time.
Smashed.
Yeah.
So here's the funny thing. This is crazy. So the girls are players. They're scared.
Of what?
Of the other team. And it's
of getting physically harmed or just
because
losing?
They're so good. Remember when you used to be scared of the other team?
Oh, sure.
That's what I mean. They're scared of the other team, and it's so cool. Like, you have to get through that. I'm so scared. Who cares?
Yeah.
Get out there and play.
Yeah.
Go kick
Nothing's
going to
happen.
Nothing's going to happen. Go have some fun. I love it. I love getting them through that. Yeah. It's going to be fun.
So what's the game plan? What's the pregame speech?
We have, so our coach, I'm the assistant coach. And
Good choice.
We started with, we're very basic. We have one play and about 4 variations.
Okay.
It's basically Herman Moon's offense from Remember the Titans. Yeah, I got 6 plays. Like
Mind the defense, Yost.
Yes. It's like Novocaine. Give it time, always works.
Yeah.
Right? Give it time, always works. So we're very basic. We run the ball a lot, and we live on defense.
Okay.
Duh.
You don't try to air it out at all?
We do. We have some plays. We have some options.
Is your quarterback any good?
Yes.
Okay.
She's the returning starter.
Okay.
So she's kind of our leader, and we have some good athletes. But this is all most of their first year playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun, though.
That
I
is
love
fun.
It. I'm scared. I love hearing that.
You've heard me say this.
Yeah.
I miss it so much.
Isn't it fun? Yes, I know.
I flag football, I'll be honest. Sorry, folks. If I don't miss the soccer, but I miss everything else. I miss the basketball. I miss the football. I miss the baseball desperately.
Yeah.
It's just once it's over, man.
We're
that's
snacks
it.
this week. Our family, we're
Oh,
snacks. Yeah.
Are you going basic?
I don't know.
Oranges,
my wife
waters.
does a great job on the snacks. Like she lives.
Do the
for
parents
this.
get competitive with that?
Yes, and they're all part of the same group, you know. So they talk about, and she's very competitive. So all I do is show up.
What do you think she's going to have loaded up?
Well, okay. Every now and then she likes to get ethnic. Like
Oh.
she likes to tell people she's Korean.
Well, she is, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to lead with that. You know what I mean? So like, it's candy or like gummies or
Like
something.
Korean candies?
Yeah,
Okay.
stuff the kids would like. It's just Korean. Like, why can't you get the stuff that?
Well, you want a Snickers,
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing. I know it's but it's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Can't wait.
So this is store-bought stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't bake cookies.
Yeah, I just because sometimes like
juice boxes and whatnot.
apple slices or oranges or grapes and a water, great. But sometimes they all of a sudden there's like cupcakes and stuff. It's like, what are we doing here?
Those highfalutin kids, if that snack bag isn't right, they're gonna let you know. Yeah. Whose parent brought this stuff?
Yeah.
Who brought the walnuts?
Wait, seriously?
Oh yeah.
Who brought the box
Oh,
of raisins?
yeah.
Can I ask you guys a question? Because
Yeah.
you guys both have, had kids in sports. So my boyfriend and I have been talking about kids, and he's like, I could see you be that soccer mom. And I was like, oh, no. He's like, oh, I can see you being that. And I thought it was a joke, but people really get upset about
Oh,
the
big
snacks.
time. It's competitive.
The kids, they're kids, so they don't know any better. So sometimes they'll complain about
just
stuff.
pop off.
Yeah,
Yes.
they'll just say what comes into their mind.
They don't know it's cutting.
But the parents will judge. They will.
Right.
They will judge each other on what is in that cooler.
Of course.
Yeah. And if you are sensitive to said judgments, you will try to compete. I don't give a damn what you think
At
I
all.
brought to the game.
I have
I'm
to-
bringing
Was it-
grapes
I have
and
to
water.
slow down my daughter every now and then. She'll look in the bag and go, ooh, I hate those. I'm like, Grace.
Yeah.
Somebody put that in there.
Wait, so is it generic stuff that they get mad at, or it
it's
doesn't
all-
matter?
Whatever. If they don't like, they're young. If they don't like it, they're going to tell you.
So what is the best snack then for
Yeah.
the kids now?
Grapes, orange slices, water, apples, just banana.
Universal sweet stuff.
Yeah,
it's always good.
just bring it's easy. And then the parents are like, I can't believe all they did was bring out. Like, I don't care what you think I
Right.
brought. I cut up 10 apples. They can eat an apple. It's fine. What do I care?
The
If you
only-
want to make
yeah.
if you want to make tiramisu for your little twerp, I don't care. Go ahead and do whatever you want.
So there's no like hot Cheetos and stuff
No,
like that.
God, no.
Hey,
No,
hey,
no.
Wait,
hey,
we
I
can't
remember
get hot
when-
Cheetos? That's
growing up,
slap.
we used to get
No,
the
no,
little
no.
snack size
That
hot
could, be
Cheeto
that
bags.
could be after.
You can go as high as Pirate's Booty.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah.
I just
Are you
gave
serious?
DeAndre
You
yesterday.
can have fun, but you got to be healthy. You can't be like hot Cheetos
Pirate's
and whatnot.
Booty.
Really?
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's fun, right?
It is
I
good.
love it when they don't eat it. I'll
Yeah.
take it. Thank you.
I
Yeah.
can see you leave with a big
Absolutely.
Santa Claus bag over your shoulder
Of course.
with
You don't
with
want it,
a
I'll
bunch
take
of
it.
stuff.
Yes, sir.
All right, so the Trojans are on the road
Ooh.
this week. Lincoln Riley was
Sizable bench.
complaining might be a little too strong a word. He was noting. So let's say that he noted the fact
Well,
that SC kicked off
yeah.
last week against Michigan State at 8:00, which is
Late.
ridiculous.
Super late
It's-
and dumb.
All of those things.
Yes.
They kick off tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. our time.
That sucks. I mean, that's a lot of work.
He was saying they're taking us from the latest kick possible to the earliest kick possible in 1 week and trying to adjust to the time difference.
Okay, so we were talking about this in the back room, and Greg Bergman was the first to pop off. Just play when they say kick off and stuff. Okay, that's fun to say. You have to prepare these kids. You have to come up with a game plan. You have to come up with an itinerary and plan all this stuff out. So you're going from 8 at night for prep. When do I practice them? When do I feed them? When do I get them off their feet? All that stuff.
Sure.
To the early morning. Now, how do we get all this in before the morning?
It's an 11-hour difference.
It's completely different. There's a
It's
lot that goes. There's a
Yeah.
lot of moving parts to a football team. It's
Yeah.
not that easy. So I understand, but I mean, for Lincoln Riley, I mean, I think maybe for how your run has gone, maybe you shouldn't complain about anything.
That's look. I think this is one of those things where I think he's right. You know,
he's dead right.
That swing from the middle of the night to first thing in the morning. And look, if they played at 8:00 at night last week, and then they played at 9:00 in the morning in the middle of November, that's fine. But to that
week to week,
that week to week is a big swing. That said, look, you're slowly building some goodwill, right? You've won all your games. You've looked reasonably good doing it.
You've looked
yeah,
good.
You've looked good. the Illinois game that could have been the first, really, they kind of smacked you around, kind of opened up a little bit when they got demolished by Indiana.
Right.
So you get Illinois when they might be a little more vulnerable than they might otherwise be. Don't start offering excuses before anything's even happened.
Especially when you've looked good, just a smidge vulnerable because you don't believe it yet, right?
Not yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now you're putting it out there. Oh, they're getting it. We got to go from night to morning, and then you go out and get mashed. This is how the bad stuff starts. This is where Feinbaum starts chirping at you. Oh, you're popping off about the time, and you lose. You know what I mean? So for him, just keep quiet, have some fun. It does suck. You're right.
But nobody wants to hear it.
Exactly. That's it. Right.
Nobody wants to hear, go, because if they lose to Illinois, let somebody else say, hey, listen, they got put in a really bad spot.
Yes.
They got put in a bad spot.
Illinois is coming off a loss.
Look, there's two ways to look at this.
Yeah.
You caught them. A, maybe they're not as good as we thought.
Yes.
Or B, they had a terrible day. They got their asses handed to them, and they're going to come out salty as you know what, looking to make it right.
I would assume that way, but there might be holes in their game that you can exploit. Maybe there is a blueprint. But, like you said, coming off a loss, you're going to get their best punch, and you're going there.
This is not a perfect comparison, but I think it's close. You have a chance to do what the Rams had a chance to do a week ago. Go into a place where people were expecting they'll probably drop that one, win the game, and now all of a sudden it's like, hey, you know what? You're already in the top 25. You're going to move up. You beat a ranked team. You got a chance to beat another ranked team in Michigan. You got Notre Dame right after that. You've got some real momentum. Don't give it all away, and really don't start to give it all away before the game's even been played.
Of that 3-game gauntlet, is that fair to call it a gauntlet?
Yeah.
I think this is the most gettable.
Oh, for sure.
Michigan is always Michigan.
Those other two teams are better than Illinois.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is gettable. You have to come back and get this one and keep the ball rolling. And then you split. Maybe you beat Michigan. Maybe you come off Illinois sky high, and you get Michigan.
Yep.
And then you see what happens.
Look, if they split Notre Dame and Michigan, but beat Illinois,
you're pretty good.
We're good, man. We're cruising. Not only are you cruising, you're in a position to maybe do something that seemed completely far-fetched at the beginning of the year, which is nose yourself into the conversation about one of those 12 spots.
Yeah.
If you can finish near the top of the Big Ten, you're going to get one of those 12 spots. Still got Oregon on your schedule. You still got some stuff that you got to get through. But all of a sudden, they don't play Ohio State.
Right.
They don't play Penn State. They've got it. I don't think they play Penn State. I need to double-check that. But I know they don't play Ohio State. You got a chance to nose your way in there. Go take advantage of it.
Oregon's got Penn State this week, right?
Yeah, in Happy Valley.
That's going to be fun. Oh, my God. I forgot about the SEC and that guy again. He's got Georgia.
Which guy?
Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
That dude. He's got Georgia this week. I hope Georgia stomps a
USC
mud
does
hole.
not play Penn State this
week.
They do not play
Yeah.
Penn State. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope Georgia stomps a mud hole in Alabama.
They might.
Good.
They might.
Run up the score.
In Athens or in Tuscaloosa?
I may send them a check. They don't need checks anymore. It's NIL.
Venmo.
I may help them. Yeah, something.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You can just show up and start handing out hundreds.
This week I'm a Georgia fan. Go ahead. Stomp them.
How many $100 handshakes did you have in your career?
One.
Just one?
Legit one.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you were a national champion. I thought they'd be racing over to fill up your pockets.
I told you, I had some other things that we had to clear, like parking tickets and stuff like that.
Oh.
I used up all my goodwill getting me out of trouble.
Okay, that counts. That counts. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Dude, I thought I was gonna get you guys, DeAndre, you'll appreciate this. I'm a rule follower, right?
Yeah.
When I went to meet with Joe the other day, Joe's parking lot at his Normand Legal, the entrance to get into it is a little narrow, and I was in the Silverado. The Silverado is not narrow.
Yeah.
It is
it's a big,
rather wide.
Vehicle.
So I'm like, this is Rotolo Silverado. I'm not going to try to thread the needle here. So I'm going to park on the street, right? Found a spot, no problem. Pay on the app, all that stuff. And so I'm walking in, and all of a sudden the app buzzes, and I'm like, oh, I can just add more time, right? So I go to add more time, and it's one of those max limit things. Like, you cannot add more time. It was
okay.
Like 1 hour maximum you have to move the car.
Oh, man.
And I am we're like halfway through the meeting. I'm like, I'm going to get my first parking ticket in a very, very long time, maybe 30 plus years.
Yeah.
Meeting ends, start walking. I'm 45 minutes over. I'm like, I'm doomed. Nada.
Nah.
Nada.
Wow.
Got
Okay.
out of there. Yeah.
Wow.
See, that's 40 years of parking correctly, and the universe the universe granted me one.
Burbank PD beat those guys.
They're on it.
Oh my God! When I was at Power 106, I was an intern, so I wasn't even getting paid. Okay, now interns get paid. We did not get paid, and every no matter, even if we were like, okay, we got an hour, and we would be there like 58 minutes, we already had a ticket.
Wow.
And I'm like, what the bleep, bro? Like, Burbank PD was on it.
Just have a heart.
So annoying.
If I'm there, I'm walking towards the car.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Have a heart, please.
That seems fair.
Right?
If you see me yell, hey,
I'm making an effort.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Especially if you're 2 minutes over.
I'm right there.
If you're an hour and a half over and you're yelling at me, it's like, bro, you've been gone all day.
I was under.
Yes. Yeah. College, I deserved it. Definitely. I was like, chase me. I was an outlaw.
You had a truck full of sand, and you were driving around the beach in the back of your pickup.
That was my rebellion. You can play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, Southern California's premier resort casino experience. Pechanga Resort Casino rewards you on another level, introducing Pechanga's exciting new Southern California tier match program. Your rewards club status from one of 16 eligible Southern California casinos will now be matched at the club at Pechanga. So you can unlock valuable perks every time you visit and enjoy exclusive benefits like complimentary hotel stays. Who doesn't like that? Upgrades, dining discount, concerts tickets. It's all me. Rounds of golf. Travis.
In.
VIP experiences. Bordon. Relaxing spa treatments. Me and Laura. Right? No?
Oh,
and
all
Millie
day, baby. Let's go.
And so much more. So hurry in because Pechanga Resort Casino's tier matching program won't last forever. This exclusive program ends December 31st. All tier match statuses remain in effect through January 31st next year. Offer open to new and existing Pechanga Club members, plus tier match Pechanga Club members have a chance to win up to $25,000 in club dollars. Visit the club at Pechanga.com or visit this website. Wow. Pechanga.com/join for more details. Must be 21 or older with valid ID to participate. Wow.
Can I ask a question?
Lost that one towards the end. Yes, sir.
You mentioned the spa when you were doing the Pechanga, talking about Pechanga.
Let's go.
Do you like a massage?
Oh my God.
Really?
Yes.
They're amazing.
Yes.
Really?
The one.
Sell me.
Okay.
Sell me.
Well, hold on. There's three things. You love to cook. I love to cook.
Yes.
Right. I would love to own a restaurant. Okay. The restaurant business sucks.
Yes.
Most of them go under.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you think about businesses you would like and you would try to own. Definitely a spa or a place of massage for me. It relaxes my entire body. It really does. If I don't massage at least once a month, I am locked up by December.
Really?
I can't. Absolutely. I depend on massage.
Okay.
I believe in massage.
Okay.
I really do.
Travis.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Or may I? Are you someone who hates them?
I've only done it once.
Okay.
And
so you've actually tried it.
I have tried it, and I really did not like it.
Painful?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
And it hurt like crazy as I was doing it. And then I was sore for a week afterwards, like really uncomfortable, miserably sore. It's not that I'm like
a guy?
Uncomfortable. I honestly don't remember.
Okay.
I'm not self-conscious or anything like that. That doesn't bother me. It's not the touching that I just physically did not like. Susan, actually, it's our anniversary this weekend. And she was like, hey, let's go try this again. I'm like, man, I don't know. I had such a miserable experience
Try it
the first
again
time.
and ask the therapist to go light.
Okay.
Ask for Swedish.
Swedish
massage. That's really light. That's very relaxing. I mean,
do they still play the music and use the oils?
Yeah, it sounds like you had a sports massage.
Dude, I was like in agony the whole time.
Yeah, you need
like
oils.
I felt like she had her thumb or he had like halfway down into my spine.
You should try the stones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should try the massage stones. It's just like rubbing these hot stones on your back and your body.
It doesn't sound bad.
Like the hot rocks?
Yeah.
Hot rocks.
Yeah, hot
You
rocks.
can do both.
I've done the hot rocks before.
Yeah?
It's good, yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I like
Laura,
it.
you like it.
Oh, listen, I was not a fan because I didn't like people touching me. But I went to
I do.
But no, well, because
I'm the other way.
Okay.
Touch me. You know, like some people have the don't touch me. DeMarco's got a big sandwich board that says touch me as often as you would like.
My problem was I'm super ticklish.
Oh.
And that's my problem. So every time they would touch me, I'm like, you know what I mean? And it's annoying to them. It's annoying to me. So anyways, but I found one place, and it's actually by where we do our All-Star Friday night in West Covina off of Azusa, that it's super cheap. It's like $40 for an hour. So cheap. They're just amazing.
Okay,
and
can
Amy
I don't know the price points of this, so I'm assuming that you're right.
Oh,
okay, but
this
let me
is
just
super
ask.
cheap.
That sounds like something I don't want to cheap out on.
No.
Get a
You
good
don't.
one.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, it just depends on who.
Okay, yeah,
who's
that's what I'm
giving
saying.
you the massage.
Listen.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about, but that like low price points scare me.
No.
Okay.
I agree because I walked in there like randomly after.
Some of the cheap places are fantastic.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was going to say because it looked like so I was getting a facial around that area and I could not turn my neck because I had slept on it wrong. I found Amy and I'm like, I'm never cheating on anybody. So Amy is the only person that touches me now. Like, it's just, she's amazing.
The only, like, people, I was going to say people like you, people that aren't into massage is sometimes you don't know where to go and you might go to the wrong type.
I don't. Here's again, the one time I did it, it was at a very nice place. It was expensive. And Susan had a great experience.
Oh, good.
And I was just and I asked her, like, did we cheap? Like, she's like, no, this is a really good spot.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I guess I just didn't hit me.
I used to give the Burke Williams gift cards for Christmas.
I did too.
Yeah.
I did too. And then I realized there was like a stack of them on her desk. I'm like, well, I guess we're not doing that anymore.
Can I ask what that is?
Burke Williams?
It's a spa.
It's a spa.
Okay.
You know what? Merry Christmas. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a chain.
Yeah, I'm not sending you to Burke Williams.
Why not?
They look at him. They're going to love him in there.
They love him wherever Damon goes. Damon gets a lot of attention.
Envy, what is it? Spa Envy? Spa Envy is the other one that
Spa
is
Envy,
Massage Envy.
That's
also very cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want
My
Burke
friend
Williams.
loves it.
Yeah.
You know what? Massage Envy's cool too. It's quicker.
Where would they like me more at?
Oh my
Burke
God.
Williams.
Okay, I'll go there then.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's not lying. Yeah. he's definitely not lying. Devontae Adams missed a couple of days of practice, DeMarco. Should I be worried about him being available on Sunday?
No. I mean, look, every receiver, every guy that runs is going to be a little tender in the hamstring area. So you gave Rob Havenstein rest because he's an older guy. You give Devontae Adams rest because you've relied on him so much. So I would expect him to be starting on Sunday in SoFi.
The connection between him and Stafford so far has been okay.
Hit or miss.
Yeah.
Literally, hit or miss.
Yeah. It feels like there's been some, we go.
It's got to get better. It's got to get better. Matthew Stafford has to be better, period, end of story. If they are going to win on Sunday, he has to be better than he was in Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah.
He knows that. Everyone knows that. It's no secret.
Better across the board or better connecting with Devontae Adams?
You know what? I'll take if it's one or the other, then I'll take connecting with Devontae Adams. But I would say better across the board.
Okay.
He missed Puka a few times. You missed on third down. Those quick outs to Devontae's are long handoffs, or at least they should be. They're easy first downs, and you're missing. I thought about you on game day.
How come?
It's when you have a pitcher that's just missing the strike zone.
Oh, okay.
He just can't find the strike
zone.
zone.
He's walking guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. When he sailed one over Devontae's head, he's walking guys.
Yeah.
You can't be walking guys. You got to throw strikes. Now, you have to live with the fallout. Now, if he's gunning them in there and they get tipped and they get picked, don't get mad.
Yeah.
But you have got to train those gun sights down, and you have got to put it on his body. You got to be more accurate.
What happens, because here's my fear. And fear is the wrong word. Here's what I think may happen if he has another day where he's walking guys. We'll use the baseball analogy again. Do we start talking about his back? Do we start talking about him being unhealthy? Because Matthew Stafford doesn't walk a lot of guys.
Okay, well, here's the thing. You got to tell me why it's happening.
Yeah.
You have to tell. Same thing with Terrence Ferguson. He's not playing. He's not dressing. Just tell me why. If he's missing high, if he's sailing stuff, if you're missing stuff that you normally complete, you got to tell me why. And if you want to blame it on the O-line, okay, that's fine. I get the PFF grades.
Yeah.
They're not grading out very well, but when you watch the tape, it's not like he's getting murdered.
No.
Some of those wide-open guys he missed, he had a clean pocket. So if you're still missing, we have to figure out why that's happening.
What if he says, I'm healthy, I'm just missing? It's not the I've lost my touch for a second. Just stick with me. I'll get it back.
Then let's work on your mechanics. And I believe you. I believe that to be true. Remember, he was out for a while. You're still working yourself into shape.
Yep.
And, you're still working this relationship with Devontae Adams. He knows Puka. So if it keeps happening, then you're going to have some questions. You're going to have to really ask why this is happening. But
what if he keeps saying I'm fine?
then your performance has to speak for itself. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter what you say.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If your
Yeah.
completion percentage keeps dropping
Yeah.
and you keep missing guys,
That-
and guys are getting frustrated.
That game on Sunday was not Matthew Stafford. Like I've watched him play every game he's played since he came here a few years ago.
Oh, you
and
mean not Matthew Stafford like?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Yes.
meant it wasn't on him.
No.
Yeah.
It wasn't like Matthew Stafford's typical performance.
Totally.
It was like, dude, he didn't walk guys. Like in that. And by the way, I'm going to use this all the time. This is awesome. I love it that he's walking guys. That's a great way to do it. But he doesn't walk people. And now he's walking people. I'm like, something's up.
Well, let's see 2 weeks in a row. And the other thing is, you saw glimpses when he fired that one to Devontae Adams.
Mhm.
Okay, only Stafford, only him. Because when he released it, that dude was covered.
Yeah.
You know,
and he
was
hit it in fifth
and then
gear.
boom, three yards of separation
Yeah.
right on the money. Only those two guys can do that. So it's there, but you have to work into it, and you have to be better, and everyone knows.
Just a time thing, maybe? Like just because like you said, Matthew Stafford was not around a ton in camp. He was getting healthy. He was dealing with the back problem. We talked about it ad nauseum. Could it just be hey, look, we haven't played a lot of football together yet. We will get there. It's going to happen. It just hasn't happened yet.
I'm hoping if you're warming it up and you're getting ready to go, like when you go out and check on your starting pitcher, how you feel today? I feel great. You got your A game. I'm ready to go. Let me at him.
Have you ever heard that?
And you walk the world again?
There's one of my all-time favorite Tommy Lasorda meltdowns. And there may be a version of you. By the way, triple check that it's a bleeped version because this involves Tommy Lasorda. But I think it's the 1978 World Series. He goes out to the mound. Doug Rau is pitching for the Dodgers. And Doug Rau's getting hit around, and I think it's like 4-0 Yankees in like the second inning or something like that.
Great, yes.
And he goes, Dougie, I'm going to make a change. He goes, Tommy, man, I'm throwing the ball great. You can't, I'm just give me a chance.
Snap.
And Lasorda loses. What? You're telling me you feel great? Look at the blinking scoreboard, Dougie. Do you have it, D?
You're walking the world.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
my God.
You're
good, Tommy.
I don't give a you feel good. There's 4 hits up there.
They all hit the opposite way.
I don't give a
Tommy, you got a left-hander here. I can strike this.
I don't give a Dougie.
That's my favorite part.
Well, I may be wrong, but
that
that's my
sums it
job.
up right there. Like if it happens again, right? I love you. I do. And I don't care if you feel good. Your performance says otherwise.
I can strike this guy out. I don't give an S, Dougie. There's 4 blanking hits up on the board.
Dang right. Yes.
Yeah.
Your performance must be better for them to win.
Look, Sean McVay is as polished as they come. He's as strategic as they come.
Yeah.
Does he have a little Tommy in him?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of Tommy.
Okay.
And uber competitive.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
Does he have a no, I'm not doing this anymore gear?
I'll give you one, right? This is the strategy of play calling. You don't want to burn plays. And not complete them because now they're on tape.
Yep.
Now everybody can plan for it,
Yep.
right? So the one that it was a beautiful design where he motioned Puka across from left to right, sent him through the line of scrimmage, got him clean as a whistle, outside the numbers. All you have to do is lob it to him. He walks into the end zone, and you miss that one. I would be steamed. We set that up.
Yeah.
This was the moment it was going to score, and you're walking, guys.
I don't give a blank, Dougie.
Right, exactly. I have got to have somebody
He was wide
to hit
open.
That. Exactly.
Yeah.
I have a question. So if McVay sees that Stafford isn't just like he's not performing, okay, we lose this game, we might lose the next game. So then what? If Stafford keeps telling McVay and the team like, yo, I'm good, but then clearly he's not,
I'll
then
say
what
this.
happens?
If it keeps happening, it won't go on as long as the Dodger bullpen saga.
Okay.
Yeah, it will not because this is football and careers are short. And you don't
have as much runway as a baseball season.
Correct,
right? You only got 17 games.
Yes.
Well, now, we got 14 games.
And in football, there are starters. There's QB1. There's starters and backups. But every job is always in competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And you have to.
Even Matthew Stafford?
Everybody.
Okay.
Especially if you're underperforming.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. You have to. So
that would be wild.
It would be nuts.
That's
crazy.
It would be nuts, and it'll get very loud. It'll get very nasty. That's what I mean.
I just can't see a scenario of that happening. I don't know why.
It would be shocking.
Why? It happens in every
I
NFL town.
I hear
especially with older quarterbacks.
I hear what you're saying,
Yeah.
and you're right, but I'm with D because I would be like, wow. Like, this is the guy that came in, won the Super Bowl, probably going to end up in the Hall of Fame. The guy that has made so many great
Can I back up
comebacks
to
and
the
all
Super
these
Bowl
things.
for 1 second?
Yeah.
Who did he throw it to? in the Super Bowl.
Cooper Kupp.
And where is he now?
Yeah, okay.
Not here.
The first Super Bowl in Atlanta, who was that quarterback?
Jared Goff.
And where is he now? Okay, that's competitive. That's what I'm saying.
You're making a compelling argument, but I'm telling you, if that happened, I would be jaw on the floor, stunned.
Okay, well,
you're probably right.
I would be with you because I don't think Matthew Stafford has 3 bad games in a row in him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got 2.
I don't
That's
either.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
I don't either. Soccer fans, listen up. You have less than 1 week left to get your entry in for a chance to win the Soccer Dream Ticket experience. San Antonio Cardinal Wine and ESPN LA want to send you and a guest to the final match of the season. Enter for your chance to win now at soccerdreamticket.com. That's soccerdreamticket.com, brought to you by San Antonio Cardinal Wine, the perfect game day wine. Hot and cold is coming up next. It's DeMarco and Travis, 710 ESPN. Let's talk about Prize Picks, right? Prize Picks. Here's what's going on this week. I'm going to tell you my Prize Picks that I have on the board for this weekend. You tell me if you like this, DeMarco. I've got Matthew Stafford, less than 249.5 passing yards.
Woo!
I've got Tyler Warren for the Colts, less than 49.5 yards receiving.
Go up on that one.
Go flip that one?
You flip that one.
I've got Tutu Atwell, less than 11.5 yards receiving.
You know what? I'm betting on Tutu this week.
Okay, so you want me to flip 2 of them?
I'm betting on Tutu.
All right, so that's Prize Picks right there. You pick more or you pick less. You get them right, you get paid, right? And it's super easy. It takes a few clicks, and all you got to do is put that Prize Picks app on your phone. And when you do that, you use the code TRAV, that's me, T-R-A-V, and you're going to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TRAV to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right, and DeMarco, you better not steer me wrong.
Craving that beach vibe? There's an Islands restaurant near you with all your favorites. Crafting your perfect Islands moments with classic burgers, fresh cut fries, local brews, and never-ending summer drinks. Visit your local Islands restaurant.
Inheriting a home can be overwhelming. Between repairs and the time it takes to get everything ready to sell, it can feel like more trouble than it's worth. That's where Seller's Advantage comes in. One real customer who inherited a home shared their experience, and I quote, "We had an inheritance from a relative. It would have taken us a lot of time, money, and headaches to get the property in shape to sell. I heard about Seller's Advantage from a radio commercial and decided to give them a try. Their offer was reasonable, and we accepted it. They took care of all the physical effort and legal complexities. We closed within 3 weeks. I would highly recommend them to anyone," end quote. No matter what your reason for selling, call Seller's Advantage today at 888-390-AS-IS, 888-390-AS-IS, 888-390-2747, or use the website sellersadvantage.com for your free, no obligation cash offer. Sellersadvantage.com.
DRE number 01961658.
Don't worry, sell happy with Seller's Advantage.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. If you're ready to upgrade your driving experience, you gotta go and check out what's happening at Cadillac and their incredible new lineup of state-of-the-art EVs, sedans, and SUVs. And hey, look, there's no better place to experience the luxury of Cadillac than at Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Check out Cadillac of Beverly Hills and their beautiful showroom at 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills. And check them out on the web at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
Injured in an accident? Don't sit on the sidelines. It's Travis, and at the law office of Joseph S. Normand, Joe and his team are ready to go full contact for your case. They'll rush the defense, tackle the insurance companies, and drive it all the way to the end zone to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning team now at 213-747-2000. That's 213-747-2000, or visit normandlegal.com. Don't fumble your future. Your recovery is their priority. Call Joe now and score a touchdown with the law office of Joseph S. Normand.
Hey, soccer fans! San Antonio Cardinale Wine is hooking up fans with 2 tickets, air and hotel, to the biggest match in USA this season. Don't wait. Head to soccerdreamticket.com and enter now. You can score your way from San Antonio Cardinale Wine.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, you expect your insurance company to be there, but too often they look for ways to underpay you. If you're being ignored, pressured into bad contractors, or left in the dark after years of loyalty, turn to Avner Gatt. With insider knowledge and a trusted network of experts, the consultation is free and the results speak for themselves. Call 917-5256 or visit avnergat.com. Avner Gat, your claim, our game.
That's the ease at which you get information. You want it, you get it. Like that. Ask your phone. Group chat. Smartphone. You're always connected and informed in real time. No waiting. So if you're diabetic and still using finger sticks to read your blood sugar, what are you waiting for? Knowing your blood sugar levels instantly is important for managing diabetes. Call US Med at 888-665-0696. To learn more about continuous glucose monitors, a real-time instant method to track your blood glucose, US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 1,000 private insurers. And the best part? Call 888-665-0696 and we'll give you a free insurance benefits check today. So call 888-665-0696 today. That's 888-665-0696 and manage your diabetes as easy as...
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers for your afternoon drive.
So, I fall, kind of, sort of frequently.
Yeah, but you get back up.
I get so far.
Yeah, you get up. There you go.
DeMarco and Travis continue. Here are the guys.
Who's hot? Who's cold, Laura?
Okay.
You look freezing. You're dressed
cold?
like you're going to the North Pole.
Okay, first of all, I wanted to rock my merch. Thank you for noticing because it's cute, and I got it in Puerto Rico when I saw Bad Bunny. But I am always freezing in here. Always freezing. I'm also anemic, so there's that. But always, like if you touch my hands, it feels like I just touched like a bucket of ice.
Really?
Always freezing.
See, I hate those kind of massage therapists.
Oh, the cold one.
Don't they rub up before
They
they
should.
Most of them do, but that will
That one.
That will decrease your tip if you hit me with cold hands.
Yeah, that's like masseuse.
Masseuse.
Masseuse 101,
That's the
right?
opposite of why I'm here. I don't want to jump. I want to relax.
Wait, how was that? How was that?
Yeah.
You, for a big, strong, powerful man, you were very jumpy.
Well, it's just that one spot in your back.
No. When I come through that door, and I come through that door, let you jump every time.
You don't know. That's the superpower. That's why I was so quick. It's that. See, I get nervous.
You get jumpy?
Yes.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, but I'm not expecting you, you know?
You could see through the window.
But when you walk up behind me, I just jump. I don't know.
That's true.
What do you got, Laura?
All right, guys. So I know a lot of people hear me talk about the Boo, which is my man. And I just wanted to give him a shout out today from my heart because I had a really rough morning, which I will talk about in my cold. And he knows because I was venting to him. And he said, hey, babe, I'm going to send you some Starbucks. So he treated me to Starbucks. And I just felt like doing little things like that for your significant other, your friends, anybody, right? When
Goes
they're
a long
having a rough day, it just makes you like smile. And
Girl, you know it's true.
I can't with you.
That is a great point. The other part, it doesn't have to be when it's a bad day. Sometimes just because.
That's true.
Sometimes the just be like a bad day, it's almost, and I'm not.
You keep score?
It's not at all.
No.
You don't keep score?
Not at all.
Do you?
Well,
he does.
Look, I'm telling you this. This is a hand to God. Hand to God.
I'm listening.
I am celebrating my 28th anniversary tomorrow.
That's amazing.
And
Congratulations.
And
man.
one of the reasons is because neither one of us do that.
You don't keep score?
No.
Okay.
And neither does she.
What if you're running it up?
I wouldn't know if I am. And
really?
I know that I'm not because that's not how we roll.
Oh.
But
28 years shows you you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
No.
That's
Yeah,
a blessing.
it is. It absolutely
You
is.
know, my parents, a lot of people thought for a long time, and I've said this a lot in the airwaves here, that my parents were divorced because I was very anti-marriage, anti-kids, anti-relationship, like, oh, I'm single and I love it, right? And people are like, damn, you come from a divorced family. I'm like, absolutely not. My parents have been together for over 40 years, happily married. They're a crazy bunch. And my mom told me, when you find someone who annoys the crap out of you, but you still want to be with them every day, that's the one. And Christian tells me that all the time. He's like, babe, you annoy the bleep out of me, but I still love you.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
All right. So not to my hot.
I'm not
my
sending
cold.
coffee until I get my slippers. See, like,
What?
I the last 2 times I've done something nice.
Oh,
Gotta
God.
send
You
some back
do.
this way.
See?
Good luck with that.
Got to
You
send
want
some
that?
back
Get that
this
quiet
way,
in
man.
peace, man. Get that quiet in
Sir.
peace.
Hey, come on.
Happy.
Just
What is
saying.
it? Happy wife, happy life.
Hey, never mind.
All right, guys. So my cold today is people not respecting your time and being lied to. So I woke up at like 5 something in the morning, had a 7 a.m. car service appointment, got there early, did everything they told me. Literally stay in the car. We'll be right out. They put the little number on top, right? 40 minutes go by, and I texted you guys. Nothing. No service center person in sight. Then I was like, there's other people getting out the car. So I was like, hey, should I get out the car? I go in there. He's like, sorry, we're going by numbers. Mind you, I was number 5. We're going by numbers. He's like, I will come back. Number 10 and 11 went up there, and I saw them get help. And I was like, oh, no, baby boy. Let's not. So I was like, hey, you told me. He's like, no, ma'am, you have to go back to the car. So I went back, and I was like, okay, you said it goes by numbers.
What were you trying to get done?
My oil change.
Okay.
So I was like, you're telling me it goes by numbers. Now you're lying to me because you're taking 10 and 11 before me. And he was like, oh, I didn't know. No, bleep, you knew. I was so mad, guys. Like, so mad. Don't lie to me and don't waste my time.
I don't like the appointment thing. That look, if my appointment is at 7 and you see me at 7:10, that's fine. Sometimes stuff happens. But if you have an appointment at 7 and you're not getting to me till, what did you say, 7:45?
No, they got to me at 8:05.
8:05. No.
You just put me in the bullpen.
We're done.
Right.
You know, if it's one of these things, like if I have to deal with your service, I will deal with it in that moment. But after that,
I'm never going back.
No,
never.
Nor should you.
There's too many other people out there.
Yeah.
I don't have to be treated this way.
There are other masseuses.
Correct.
That's right.
Other dealerships.
Who's hot? Who's
and it's happy life, happy wife, happy life, happy spouse, happy house. I count. See? There
I
you
didn't
go.
say you didn't count.
Just saying. If it's happy life, happy wife, whatever it is, happy spouse,
Look at
happy house,
Travis.
I'm in there too. Come on.
I found there's a lot of reciprocation. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Yeah. We're going to have some nice dinner tomorrow night. We're going to stare at the ocean.
That's
I'm
awesome.
going to get dressed. It's going to be nice. It's going to be good.
I hope you don't like Mr. Belding when you get all dressed up.
Oh, why you gotta ruin it for, man?
Man, he was doing so good.
You know what's awful about that? I might actually look a little bit more because I'm going to put on a jacket. I'm going to put on a nice shirt, and I'll look even more like a high school principal.
There you go.
There you go, Dion.
Thanks for ruining it, Damon. Or whatever your name is. Who's hot, who's cold? It's brought to you by NextGen, the official AC heat, plumbing, and electrical company of SoCal sports fans. Call 833-3-NEXTGen. That's 833-3-NEXGEN, or visit nextgenairandplumbing.com. We got a little shop talk coming up next before you kick off your weekend. And speaking of that weekend, be sure to start your Saturday bright and early tomorrow morning with Dr. Clapper. I absolutely adore Dr. Clapper. And the Weekend Warrior Show presented by Cedars-Sinai at a special time at 6 a.m. because USC game day coverage begins at 7 a.m. The Trojan Tailgate Show presented by Yeti gets things started, and then kickoff from Champaign, Illinois at 9 a.m. USC, Illinois. Hear all the coverage on 710 and the all-new ESPN LA app. And be sure to talk about the game Monday morning with the Sedano and Cap Morning Show on your home of USC football, ESPN LA. DeMarco, don't hold this against me. Fight on.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I know. I like your chant better.
With my hat.
Yeah, say your hat right there. Say who, say what, say I can't say the rest of that. I can't say the chop talk is coming up next.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. It's game time at Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Just like LAFC protects their home turf, we help you protect yours with quality floors at unbeatable wholesale prices. No gimmicks, no markups, just deals every day. From waterproof hardwood to carpet, laminate to artificial grass, the crazy Hernandez brothers have you covered. Don't settle for anything less than a championship-level home. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR, that's 866-62-FLOOR, or shop on the web, hernandezwholesaleflooring.net. No sale beats wholesale.
John Ireland here for Blue Ice Vodka, America's #1 potato vodka. Smooth, creamy, no burn, made from non-GMO potatoes and gluten-free with no added sugar, just 64 calories an ounce. Blue Ice Vodka, because taste matters.
This is the Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
The Los Angeles Rams take on the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday at SoFi Stadium. You can get started with your Toyota Rams countdown to kickoff with myself, Travis Rogers, and former NFL and USC star Sua Cravens. We get you started at 11 o'clock live from Cosm. And then, of course, all of your play-by-play action, JB Long, Maurice Jones-Drew, and the Super Bowl champion DeMarco Farr will have everything for you, Rams and Colts. And then immediately following the game, it is myself and Sua, along with Chris Morales, live from Hollywood Park Casino for the Rams postgame show. We will break it all down. Were the Rams able to get back on the right side? Did they fix their special teams problems? And does Puka Nacua continue to make his climb toward the top of the wide receiver rankings inside the NFL? With Friday's Rams Report, I'm Travis Rogers.
The Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report, driven by your Southern California Kia dealers.
Zona? Is that a word? In the new 2026 Kia Sportage Turbo Hybrid, it might as well be, because it can be one road trip. It's all about turbocharged power and hybrid efficiency working together, so you get the thrill of quick acceleration and the satisfaction of fuel efficiency. Book a test drive and keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely.
Chris Morales here. Addiction to opioids and stimulants can strip away the things that make you uniquely you. This National Recovery Month, recover your life. Choose a proven addiction treatment option that's right for you at choosechangeca.org.
Craving that beach vibe? There's an Islands restaurant near you with all your favorites. Crafting your perfect Islands moments with classic burgers, fresh cut fries, local brews, and never-ending summer drinks. Visit your local Islands restaurant.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Looking for paint that actually lasts? Vista Paint delivers expert quality, rich color, and pro-trusted durability, backed by over 60 years of experience. From your home to your next big project, we've got you covered. Vista Paint, since 1956.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
We're all here. We're all ready to go again. What's happening? How's your butt?
More DeMarco and Travis right now.
How is your butt, Trav?
How is your booty?
Who's pumpy?
How's your butt?
I'm going to give myself a 10% improvement from when it first happened. It's better, but it's not good.
Journey of 1,000 steps.
There you go.
Begins with the first.
There you go.
Quick question or quick thing, statement. I am going to experience Bad Bunny on the way home today.
Yes.
I'm going to put him on Spotify.
DTMF, man.
It's about a 40-minute drive if I'm lucky.
It's all Spanish, though.
Does it matter?
No, you'll feel it.
I want to experience Bad Bunny.
What's DTMF?
Debí tirar más fotos.
Which means?
I should have taken more pictures.
See? I know him, the movie.
Happy
Gilmore. He's been in wrestling.
He wrestles?
Oh, yeah.
He was in wrestling.
He was big time.
Really?
Yeah.
Like he really did it. Like,
really?
So I know who he is.
Is he a big guy?
No.
No? Okay.
But he's active. So, and I know nothing about his music, and that bothers me.
I just know that he's a musician and that he carried the golf bag like this.
Yeah, and it was hilarious.
You want a
That's
breast
all I know about him. Couple of birthdays here in the Shop Talk. We talked about Serena Williams. Happy 44th birthday to her. I'm going to throw a name at you, DeMarco. I know you know who this person is, but I want you to tell me the movie that pops into your head first when you hear her name.
Okay.
Okay. Olivia Newton-John.
Grease.
Okay. That's the right answer.
That's the right answer. If
That's
you
the
said
right
anything
answer.
else.
Yeah. Okay. That.
I'm
I would
not
say
going to
the
say
same thing.
Xanadu.
Thank you, because that's what I want to talk about.
You're the one that I want.
I want to talk about Xanadu. I am so happy that you said that. You have no idea. All right, guys.
Yes.
So Laura, Reese, Jonathan, Damon,
Dion.
listen up to this. This is a movie that was on in the 70s. Do you guys know who Gene Kelly is? So Gene Kelly was like a golden age Hollywood actor, like singing. He's the guy in Singing in the Rain, hanging from the light pole. Okay, he's that guy. Famous actor. He was in this movie starring Olivia Newton-John, where she found a portal to an alternate universe where everybody roller skated. That was the movie.
See your face, DeAndre?
Yeah, and that's the correct response.
That's the movie.
And we lined up to see it.
Yep.
And because it had a single attached to it, and it came out after Grease, right? So here's the lady from Grease who's pretty and she can sing and she's, all of this stuff. It's like, oh, we'll make her skate around with Gene Kelly in a movie.
Xanadu.
I think it's on those short
With an
lists
X.
of worst movies ever made.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most
Ishtar,
ridiculous
Xanadu.
thing you've ever seen. Waterworld.
Yeah, Waterworld. What was the other one? Showgirls. Usually in the top 5.
How dare you?
Usually in the top 5 of worst movies.
Not my top 5.
I'm with you.
Showgirls was so bad. I'm like, yeah, I'm into this.
Yeah.
This is the most crazy. It was, speaking of Saved by the Bell, it was starring Jesse Spano from Saved by the Bell.
Elizabeth Berkley.
Elizabeth Berkley.
Yeah.
It was very risque, a lot of nudity, and terrible.
Yeah, it doesn't have good reviews.
Yeah.
No, terrible. Gigli is on the list.
Gigli, that was that J-Lo and Affleck?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Pluto Nash. What was the one? It was the Bill Cosby one that was just so bad. Leonard Part 6.
I don't know that one.
I think it got like a negative.
It's worse than Xanadu?
On the same level as Xanadu.
I'm so happy you
Killer
brought that up.
lobsters, they fought off with melted butter. Same thing.
Oh, well, that's
exactly.
Excuse
Yes.
me? That sounds delicious. National Love Note Day. Did you used to pass notes in class?
Sorta.
Oh,
the
I
old
did.
school. Like, do you like me? Check yes or no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? I used to do these, the ones that
Yeah,
you just did.
Yeah.
I never knew how to make one of those, but I liked when somebody would make one and give them to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Were you a love note dude?
Not really. I wasn't shy, but I was not throwing it out there like that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I would sit there and not say a word rather than potentially get that box
Well,
check
Laura,
no.
yeah, you seem like the love note type.
I would do not love notes, but like notes with my friends because that was like the texting when we
Yeah,
were
you
young,
passed
back
notes
in
in
the day.
class.
You know what I mean?
DeAndre, did you have a mailman delivering your notes to your locker every day from the many,
had
many
text.
suitors
Come
that you
on
had?
now.
Nah, yeah, I didn't really do too much love notes or notes, period. Everything we did was just through phone, via phone. Yeah.
It is cool though when you get a letter from someone. It doesn't have to be a love note, but when somebody takes the time to sit down and write you a letter,
Just a thank you note.
a thank
Like
you
a
note,
card. Hey, really appreciate the XYZ. Good seeing you.
means a lot.
Thank you.
It means a lot.
That's
yes,
it.
it does.
I have a question.
Do you
for
send them?
I do,
Yeah.
but I have to be
Prompted.
kind of. Yeah.
Oh.
Kind
My
of.
wi- my wife.
I'm not judging you.
You know what I'm
because
saying? Right.
I got to get it. Like, hey, you need to send that note.
Yes,
yeah, I know.
yes.
And then with 2 weeks later,
I'd
I'll
rather
get
see
around
you
to
and
it.
hug you. Yes.
Really quick. So I bought thank you cards for the interns we had, Maxime. She made me a really nice bracelet. And she was really thankful. And she's like, oh, that was very thoughtful. But because she's so young, she's like, the thank yous come on a text. So
Yeah.
she was shocked that I gave her like an actual thank you note.
DeMarco's right. The actual thing that shows up in the mail is nice to get.
It's a bit. Yes, it means a lot. It really does.
You took it. It is the
You keep it, too.
extra step beyond just picking up your phone and saying, "Yo, thank you."
Right.
I'm not saying it doesn't mean anything, but it's very easy to say, "Hey, thank you for the thing." Whereas somebody says, "I'm going to get a piece of stationery, write it out." Totally different deal.
Before we leave, I want to say good luck to my brother-in-law, Aaron, and my man's cousin Munir at the Spartan race
tomorrow.
But also,
Knock him
DeAndre, he's going to be doing Pilates tomorrow for the first time.
My first time doing Pilates, man.
Good luck,
I'm
man.
a little nervous.
I hope
I'm
you're
not
here
gonna
on
lie to you.
Monday.
Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey.
We'll call Clinton and see if he knows your name by then.
Bye,
Whether or not,
Dion.
you're ready to go. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.
Asta.
Summer's almost over, but there's still time to work on that sunburn. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
With over 40 big screens showing all the big games, you can catch every play from wherever you eat, stay, and play.
Number 2.
War, live December 6th. Get tickets now.
And the number 1 reason.
Win a new Dodge Charger Daytona RT. Use your rewards card at your favorite table games to enter through September 28th.
Morongo, good times.
Hey, everybody, it's Cap. Are you downsizing or inheriting a home? Want to cash in on your equity? Call Sellers Advantage. They buy homes as is with no costly repairs, agents, or commissions. Get a competitive cash offer and close in days or on your timeline. Sellers Advantage has over 20 years of experience and even offers a $20,000 advance for moving expenses. Call 888-390-AS-IS or visit sellersadvantage.com for your no-obligation offer.
DRE number 01961658.
Don't worry, sell happy with Seller's Advantage.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. If you're ready to upgrade your driving experience, you gotta go and check out what's happening at Cadillac and their incredible new lineup of state-of-the-art EVs, sedans, and SUVs. And hey, look, there's no better place to experience the luxury of Cadillac than at Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Check out Cadillac of Beverly Hills and their beautiful showroom at 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills. And check them out on the web at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
710 ESPN.
KSPN, Los Angeles.
A Good Karma Brands radio station.
And here's Adele swinging at a pitch, lifting one high, hitting it deep out into center field, and that ball is out of here. Joe Adele has just blasted one out in the dead center.